Yeah, if you want to.
I had one bad pick, but overall I did pretty good.
Okay,
I did pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna start over. There we go.
I started the weekend.
we had the audio, just not. I forgot to do the video. I was so consumed on trying to get my computer to fucking work.
This is what you get.
Forgot one stupid step.
So,
hey everybody,
welcome back
to
in
the Eating Grow Show. Hey,
Guess who's back?
all the podcasts.
Take two.
All the podcasts just like, what the fuck is happening right now?
No, they're just going. This is
And
so
then
them.
the YouTube people are like, what is going on?
It's so them.
It's just such a stoner show. Can they smoke after they start recording? God, you okay over there, Renee?
No, my computer's not working.
You sound so bad right now.
Oh my
so
God.
knocker right now.
We're about to fucking.
Food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
I mean, it's working. It's just taking fucking forever, man.
Yeah. It is. So, podcasters, you got two intros. Feel lucky.
Right?
You've got a really cool, awesome, like, dude, show's going to be great. And then you got Renee fucking just pissed off on the other one. It's a good two of them. It's good for,
Welcome to
it's good
the
for both of
Sportscast.
them. Welcome in. Knocker had a good weekend.
Yeah, well, I started the weekend $73 in the hole, came out 15 ahead.
Oh,
That's
so
a good-
that's
that's a good
winning.
weekend.
Okay, Charlie likes that.
Wow, winning.
Hey, that's good.
That is.
I'll take that.
That
I'll
is.
take that. I was also down because of what's
Notre
that?
Dame.
Yes, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
But my boy Aaron Rodgers came back to
Shut
win me
up.
some money because you know how I love him. Ooh. He's so special.
Stop.
Then you asked me, what'd you ask me? Now you asked me, Josh, I need a play of the day. I need a lock. Early games. It's Sunday. I need something winner. What did I tell you? Chiefs -3
Chiefs
is
minus
just
three.
a lot.
It was a lot.
And I told you guys last week, if you're the bettors, I told you. I was like, there's so much. I don't even know what they're doing. It's the Jaguars and the Chiefs. And they hurt their quarterback.
But it was only 6, though. I mean, it's not like they...
Yeah,
Torn
the game was
apart.
in the
It was
hands of
14.
yeah, I had to cover
Right?
3, and it was in the hands of the Chiefs. all
Right.
the way. It was a good cover.
But I had
so.
a 3-team parlay going. I took your advice, and I backed it up just playing the Chiefs alone.
Okay.
So,
That's good. That's good.
That worked out.
All right. Renee, how you doing over there?
and then your Cowboys.
I'm good, man. Just busy, dude.
You sound tired.
Yeah, I am tired.
Are you really
Been
mad at your
long days.
computer right now?
No, it's doing
You
its
okay
thing,
now?
but it's slow.
Did a
Yeah,
line,
It's
so
slow
it's
like
picking
me.
up.
Yeah,
It's a blow. It's picking up.
I know.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Totally.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, Matt Ross, what's going on? So, yes. So,
Sprinkle
again,
some on the keys.
Sprinkle some on the keys.
as we started this show twice, I'm going to be ragging on Knocker all show. It's
Just
gonna
bring
be
it, guys. Just bring
all
it.
show.
I'm here.
Browns.
I coulda called in sick.
He got on that. Remember that big old brown dick train that was earlier in the off season? He's like, man,
I
there's this
tried to
kid
pull
out of
big dick.
Thank you, and I did in his face.
Just
And
stop.
he was like, oh, there's this kid out of Oklahoma. He's really good. His name's Baker Mayfield. Ooh, he's gonna be the next greatest. They decided he's gonna change an organization that has been the shit of the league for the last 3 decades.
Best thing that could have happened to him. Best thing that could have happened to him.
Think so, huh?
Absolutely.
How about your receiver wearing a $200,000 watch? Do you feel good about that?
No,
Huh?
stupid.
Yeah,
He's
no,
an idiot.
Yeah, he is a fucking idiot.
I just don't get it. I don't
don't
get
get
all
it?
the bling. Why y'all wearing bling, man? It's just, it looks like the longest yard sometimes. It's just seriously, man, all the bling out there and stuff.
Like,
Just-
what do you?
Douchebag!
Yeah, thank you, Renee. Thank you. All right, so
Right?
Computer's working.
your computer working. All right, we
Finally.
will get to just a little bit the second page citizen board because we have the official second page citizen board up.
we got what 87? 87 in the
No,
in the
there's
league?
over 90.
Is there? Cool.
Yeah, we got a good amount. Breaking 100 almost again. And Zach, stop texting me about your goddamn fucking. Did you see? Put a putting green.
The
in
putting
back
green,
there?
yeah. My
You see-
son-in-law.
It's not just any putting green.
It's pretty nice.
It's pretty damn nice. Kind of jealous. It is pretty cool. I mean, he's not gonna have time to play on it, seeing he's having 3 kids in
Right?
diapers.
The
and
kids,
under
you'll
the
have
age
3
of
kids in
5.
diapers in about 4
But
months.
it's gonna
yeah.
look nice when he's sitting in the chair with the baby crying. Man, I wish I could go out there and play
Right.
on that golf course.
Right?
It'd be great.
Trying to keep the kids and the dogs from shitting on it, right?
Oh, I can't. Yeah. What is it? They have 2 dogs, right? They have
One.
2 dogs? Oh, they have 1 dog?
Yeah.
One
They
dog?
they gave the black dog, the one they got from Palm Springs.
Yeah.
They gave it back to the original owner.
No shit.
Yeah. They just couldn't keep 2 dogs. I think he had an issue with the gardener, and then,
Yeah.
and then another thing came up. So it was just like,
Damn.
hey, we got 3 little kids, and we just,
Okay.
So
All right, I feel
yeah,
it.
they
I
only
feel
have
it.
the one.
All right, good job. All right, Knock. We're going to get to all that real quick, but let's recap what happened last week. It was a big, huge first week of the season. A lot of stuff went down.
But just remember, it's the first week of the season.
A lot of big games. There's a lot of stuff that happened, though, Knock. There's a lot of big games last week. And I think I want to start doing this during the season. I think I'm going to bring you just some clips to see how the season went. And I like to start the first one off of you want to hear what happened last week in the NFL, Renee? Do you want to hear what happened?
I would love to hear it,
Okay,
yeah.
I would love to hear it, too.
Back to have to live through.
Yeah, at least the system's pretty similar. They didn't change the verbiage this year, and he's got a big one here, Jim.
It's Henry taking the pass with an open field, taken off down the left sideline with a blocker in front, Davis, and it's going all the way for the touchdown.
You know, Spot, you just keep it just enough to where you can go down and score one touchdown. And
Got another interception.
you see, it just keeps
And this might be going
snowballing.
all the way back for Butler. He's out of bounds. No, they say touchdown.
Yeah, that was just a clip from the recent Browns game. If you missed it, I just wanted to play you guys that clip.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it.
Did
so
you not get to watch that game,
Thanks
Knock?
for the recap.
I started to watch it and then watched my Rams.
Oh, you started to watch them watch your Rams?
Yes, I went back and
so
forth.
the team that you put $50 on to make the playoffs and win 10 games did not win their first game of the season against an opponent they should have beat at home. I just want to make sure we're clear on this.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to roll to the next clip?
Sure.
Okay, we'll get to it later in the show. Okay. Next up here, Knocker. This guy's back. He might be old, but he's married to a hot girl who makes more money than him, and he did this.
Funky little snap. And wide open. Philip Dorsett. Big night for him. Touchdown. 58 yards. Kind of a floating snap, but that didn't deter Tom one iota.
Not one iota did that deter Tom this week.
None.
We've seen the same thing again
Not
in football,
one
folks.
iota.
Tom Brady is still the greatest. He'll be the GOAT. He always will be the GOAT, Knocker.
Yeah. I mean, did you see the odds change for the Super Bowl?
Like, instantly?
Right. With, the AB showing up.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's insane.
I mean, they are definitely.
It's insane.
I mean, they destroyed supposedly a pretty good Pittsburgh team. They absolutely manhandled
What
them.
we thought, we have yet to hear from Johnny Ice. I
Right.
texted him this weekend. We'll get to Mike in a second. Everyone knows my relationship
Hey, I have the
with
same
Mike.
record as the Falcons.
Okay, but our friendship is at bay right now, and there's a issue growing between.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a wedge in the romance?
Yeah, there really is. Like a serious way.
No, why? What?
Yeah, like not serious in a guy way, but not like it's
Right.
like serious, like but they're serious. There's some serious shit going on between us. We'll explain later. We have a text that you will all be able to see.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, Renee, you have it ready, right? Yes, he does.
Wow.
Yes, we will be able to show you a
Angry
text from this Sunday.
Huh?
Yeah,
Ouch.
God's Day when you're supposed to be nice to people.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Well, Knocker, we also saw kickers are still winning football games in the NFL.
On his back and become a hero here for these fans. 58-yard attempt for the win! Got it!
Man, Lutz winning it for the
Okay.
Saints.
I don't know who the announcer is.
Yeah,
Great call. Great call.
because he let the crowd do it
For
after.
the win!
Yeah,
With the excitement, right?
yeah, yep.
Little silence. Got it! And then shut up.
Yep. I agree. That was that was a really good call. I agree with you on that. That was a really he said the call got you enthused and then he let it go.
Then he let it play out. Because we're not idiots.
He didn't make up some cheesy line.
Right. We're not idiots.
Agree with you on that one. I like
Right?
that call. Now, Knocker, I like this call too because
Oh, God.
it was my team and I did 7 pool jumps in front of my brother this weekend. AKA Giants fan, AKA his team sucks my ball sack, okay? AKA you still owe me Venmo $20. Don't become a Welch like Mike.
Whoa,
Don't get
are
in
you
that
serious?
trade. You know you have Venmo because you made me pay you with Venmo
Right?
before, okay? You better get it to me, Daniel, because I know you listen to this show.
Wow.
I know you do.
hosted him and he didn't pay you?
I hosted him. I even bought pizza
Right,
for him. It was
and
like right when he got this man, he was like, "I'm hungry." Let him bring his dog over.
And
Let
you
his dog go in my pool.
and you stiffed-
he was
he
in my
stiffed
pool.
you?
He waddled. He just let himself go in the pool. He even brought his girlfriend over.
Wow. And he just skipped
$20.
out on
He
the
just
host,
skipped out.
huh?
Yeah.
Not only did he not
He
offer
literally,
you
nobody
money
literally
for the
skipped
food
out
or anything?
No, I went
He
inside.
didn't pay the bet either.
Yeah, I went inside. Went to go get something inside, and he left out.
skipped out?
He went out the side gate.
Get out!
Didn't even give me a hug goodbye. He waved at the gate. Knock him and Steph. They're going to her house for dinner. Didn't even give me a hug or a what's a good game. Nothing.
Wow.
I'm calling you out on that, Knocker.
Wow, no shit.
Because this
Come
is
on, Burlington.
You want to hear one of the reasons why I pool dived in?
Yeah,
one
let's
time?
do it.
All right. Pay the man, Jerry.
Prescott and one-on-one goes to Cooper for the touchdown.
That's funny. We just showed that play
against the rookie Baker.
Yeah, that made it 21-7.
Yeah, they just showed that highlight right there.
That's what I'm talking. How good did they look?
Dak looked great. Gotta say, he looked great.
He had the best quarterback rate you can have.
Now, calm down. It's the Giants.
Okay.
Just calm down.
I agree with you. It's the Giants.
Just calm down.
Okay.
But they did look
They
good.
did look really good.
They looked
But
good.
you're right. It was the Giants. But
Right.
hey, Saquon did have a decent. They held. You know, from going. I like how they responded. They went down 7-0 at home and came back and just basically manhandled the rest of the game.
They just knew they had the better team. Just tighten it up.
Now, Knocker, I pulled this clip especially for you right now. Because I think Delaney Walker was talking to you right here.
Circle this game. This is just another game. We ain't worried about it. I'm going to tell you again, man. They were who we thought they were. Y'all can crown them if you want to crown them. You still got to play football.
Okay. I think he put at Budknocker. I think he put at Budknocker.
Did he really? I would think. Yeah. Okay.
So Knocker, you can crown him if you want.
Crown them if you want. They were who we thought they were.
I've said it all along. The fucking Browns. You can ride that train all you want,
I'm just
Knocker.
saying, bro.
You're just saying?
It's one game, man.
That's
okay.
nasty.
They looked bad.
Now, also on a lighter side, maybe not a lighter side, Knocker. There's certain fan bases that take their teams very serious. What would you say? The Pittsburgh Steelers, they're pretty serious fans. Raider fans, definitely.
Right. Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia.
Saints fans. I mean, come on.
Then there's Philadelphia Eagle fans.
They're different.
Let's just say not the most respectful fans, but they do know their football.
Yes.
So let's just say Eagles football is back here, Knocker, for all you Philadelphia people.
Jesus Christ, Garson, that was your third fucking tackle! Jesus Christ, look downfield! What the fuck?
1 minute, 48 seconds, please. 148.
That was your third fucking tackle. Come on. That is not the initial fucking play. I am dead ass serious. I did not.
Joe Pesci's kid.
Someone needs to get the fuck open.
It's the mom talking to her kid.
No way he's all the way over on the screen.
Wow.
That's a mom of Philadelphia, and they're both.
That's a woman?
Yeah, it's his mom.
Oh, that's so Philly. That's a woman?
Do you want to see what the woman looks like?
No.
Okay.
That's Large Marge.
Yeah, that's a woman.
Hey, where the
That's a woman.
There's no way.
Next to her kid, like that's like a teenager, like probably 18-year-old with
I thought
glasses.
for sure
dorky
that was
kinda.
Joe Pesci's kid. Right? Come on.
Oh, man. Philadelphia fans back in. Hey, Raiders fans, you won. And you know what? I guess you really don't care if AB's back.
Fuck AB! Fuck AB! Fuck AB! Fuck AB!
Just in the stadium.
Fuck AB! Fuck AB!
Man, they didn't.
Okay, the question went around.
Yeah,
Was this just a whole play? Was this all just one big setup with him and his agent to get him to the Patriots?
I don't know, man. There's some collusion in that. It's with,
Gotta be.
It's one of those teams.
Has to
Gotta be.
Has to be.
Just gotta be,
It's
man.
one of those teams you really got to think about and wonder if there's something behind it.
You got to look
because-
at him and be like,
Really, nigga?
That was awesome.
Oh, that was so good. That might be one of the well-played jobs you've ever had. I swear to God, that was great. But no, you got to think about it with the Patriots. You're just like,
They just do it, man.
do you think there's something behind it?
This has to be orchestrated. Everything just felt
Like, he got his publicity on the HBO show. He got everything he needed out of that show. And then he ditches a team that he really doesn't want to be on. The coach that really probably doesn't want him there. And they let him go. And then he's on the best team. He's probably going to win a championship.
Probably.
It's just not fair. So that's your week one recap in audio. So, all right, Knock. Let's. You guys call the show 626-208-9040 is the number. Let's see. It says he loved the mom. He was awesome. Yeah, the mom was awesome. What up, Guru from MX and Knocker? He says, so a polite Knocker and
change
Renee.
of tune.
Yeah. Renee hit it on the head with that drop.
Really, nigga?
I'm telling you, that is
perfect.
So good. That is
I want
so
that as my
good.
phone ring. You're like standing in line at the bank. It's all
really, nigga. Really, nigga.
I'm gonna
phone
do that
call,
at
dude.
work in the middle of Watts. Have that on my hip. Have that on my tool belt.
Yeah, you're at Tam's Burgers number
Right,
41
Tam's
on
on Manchester.
on Manchester, and then hit it, and then you get a text in that place. Go hit it, Renee.
Or I just want that on my phone, so when
Right.
people do dumb shit like in public, I
Yeah.
can just
Well,
turn it on my phone and be like,
Really, nigga.
Yeah.
But seriously, this is not a stereotype. Yeah. But it is a stereotype.
You can't
stereotypes are stereotypes for a
can't
reason.
Preface what you're saying with what you're saying.
My brothers and sisters of the African American persuasion, they are definitely serious and particular when they order their food.
Yes.
They are. I want a double cheeseburger. I want one patty cooked well, the top patty cooked medium rare. I want pickles, but I don't want lettuce. I want tomato, but not if it's got any green on it.
Yeah.
Don't give me no mayo. I want double mustard.
know what they
and
like.
if that bun is overcooked, I'm bringing it back. I'm serious. That's how they order, man. It's cool. They know exactly what they want, but if you're behind them and that phone goes off like that,
Yeah,
you get
play that again. Play that again. You're like, yeah, can
Really,
I get some
nigga?
taquitos? No, you want to go first?
Really, nigga.
You're standing behind that person doing that. Right? You ain't coming out of Burger King.
Right, you're standing there, you're looking at your watch, just like, fuck.
But am I right?
should
Have you ever noticed that at fast food, if you're standing in line, they're really, really particular
Yes.
on what they
I used to
order.
work in food service, dude.
Did you?
I know firsthand.
No, firsthand, right?
Yes, yeah.
Right?
I just seen my white ass. Get that ready. I'm just like, sir, can I get the number one with the milkshake?
Right.
Really, nigga.
I'll have the 10 nugget meal.
Really, nigga.
And that's how I keep ordering. I'm like, no, I'm like the guy that takes a long time.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
can I get the meat? Can I get those unsalted fries, please? Yeah, no salt. And then, is your chicken, is it grilled? Can I get the grilled one? And then
Really, nigga?
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right?
And then
Oh, man.
I think it's the most N-bombs we've ever dropped on this show.
It is hilarious. It's frustrating if you're behind them, but it's hilarious to watch, man.
Oh my god! Oh, Sebastian, have you talked about the rape accusations against Antonio Brown? Must be the NFL take action. What? There's rape
What?
cases? Is this new? Are you just trying to?
Someone's trolling us.
Are you trolling us? I think Dr. Rob is trolling us.
Right.
What is that?
Oh, I know. Dr. Rob, by the way, 3-3, huh? Eat some.
Oh, did you beat him?
No,
What?
I put my picks out. He goes, oh, so 3-3 again, huh?
Oh, we have a call.
You got a call?
Okay.
What do we got?
It's MX.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. My sack just tightened.
Oh, there is a rape allegation.
Hello?
What up, MX? What's
up?
going on?
Renee?
It's on.
It's on. I can hear you. MX, you hear us?
Oh, my God.
M to the X. M to the X.
I'm going to ask this very patiently.
Oh, God. Don't get upset.
Did you two
Oh,
gentlemen...
he hung up. That's what it is.
Did you two gentlemen prior to the show...
The phone works. Yes,
Do a
the
test
phone.
call?
Yes, we did. We even did the volume up.
He's
did.
not there.
We did what we're supposed to do.
Why?
Don't you come at me.
Why am
Call
I
back.
not believing you?
Call back, MX.
But there is a lawsuit against Antonio Brown.
Is
for
there
rape.
really?
Yeah, it says
Oh,
here.
Lord, already,
From
huh?
the New York Times. I mean, there's other sites that are carrying this, but the Patriots receiver is accused of three.
We have breaking news. Yeah, I'm getting it.
You sound like you're sending an SOS call.
Well, what is it?
My computer's so slow. Never mind, just go.
Oh, my
I was trying to get breaking news music. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do.
I'll do it.
This show.
Yeah, you just be the guy in the corner that just smokes weed and just pushes play. Okay?
No, I have some
All I
really
need
good
is-
drops here. I just, it
Yeah.
was not working. Sorry.
God, Renee's having a hell of a day right
I
now.
am.
Showed it, you know.
I'm having knocker problems
God.
over here on my computer. It's like, why is this happening to me?
You are one pathetic loser.
God, I love our show. I
Another
really
beer,
do,
please.
man.
Another
I
beer.
really do.
I can't another beer, please.
If you're following this show, you must really like
Oh,
this
he's calling
shit.
back. Hold on. Here we go.
Here you go.
What up, MX? You back with us?
There it goes. Hold on. See, this computer's slow too. I think it's the internet.
MX, no, there he is. MX, what's up, man?
Talk.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, dude?
How
are you guys?
What's going on?
We're doing good, brother. Well, how about you?
Good. Raiders won yesterday. That's great.
Yeah. You know what, though?
Fuck AB.
Yeah,
Fuck AB.
Oh my God! Who the hell
AB.
cares?
Can you turn him up?
Yeah, no, I just heard about the rape cases just came down against him right now. I just found that out just literally on this show.
Did you know about that, MX?
No, what happened?
There's
Yeah,
rape,
so
rape
right now-
allegations against
So
Antonio Brown.
it says here he's accused of 3 incidents of sexual assault in 2017-18 against a woman who attended college with him. Says here the lawsuit says that Brown in 3 separate incidents, 2 in June of 2017 and May of 2018, sexually assaulted a woman named Brittany Taylor, a gymnast who he met while they were attending Central Michigan together and whom he later hired as a trainer. Obviously,
Jeez.
Brown denies each and every all of the allegations, but yeah, this is. I wonder if the Patriots knew about this, and this is this could be big.
This is nuts. What do you think about that?
You know what I don't get is, in a day of racism and all that, right? If a white man says anything to a black person, right? They'll be hell paid, right?
Yeah.
But why is it that he can attack and say a whatever he called him, a cracker or whatever, which is a racist remark to a white guy, but yet it's okay?
I don't think it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is true in context. It's not quite the same slur. Calling a guy a cracker, it's not doesn't carry the same weight as the N word. But you are right.
No. But I'm talking about like in the same as in like if we could say that to a black person, but it's hell to pay. Like, oh no, you can't do that. But why is it okay or nothing is done when it comes to a black person?
I don't know. That's an interesting interesting topic. Got really serious here now, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you on that. It is a good question. It is a good society question to think about. Because
let's get to the ongoing
there
question.
is much more backlash.
Did the Patriots know about this? And what's going to happen is
did the Raiders know about this?
Yeah, did the Raiders know, and did they let him go? And is this going to affect him in the season? Like, yeah, I hope obviously this isn't true for the woman's sake. I hope that's not. And like you said,
involved.
Racial, whatever the tensions may be. Yeah, there's always going to be that line that we're not going to step on this show because we're all
I
loving
got
it,
a question for you, MX.
Yeah.
What's up?
Raiders, right? Raiders, yeah, Raiders all the way. Right. Show up with your Woodson jersey on today, right? Right?
Did he come in all pumped up?
Oh, yeah.
He came in his Woodson jersey?
Oh, yeah, but I got a question. Why is there a picture floating around somewhere of you wearing another team's jersey and their hat? Hello?
Shit.
Explain.
No, and hold on. And this is the truth. I'm the outsider here. My mom's side of the family, they're all Cowboy fans. My dad's side of the family are all Rams fans. I like the Raiders, and I like them ever since the early 90s or whatever, Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen, but all that other stuff with Marcus Allen. But anyways, we went to the game, and my uncle had bought tickets. So he's like, "Hey man, you know what? You want a ticket? But if I'll give you a ticket, but you have to wear a Cowboy jersey." I'm like, you know what? It's a playoff game, Rams, whatever. Fuck it, why not?
Okay, that explains.
Are we gonna let that slide?
Yeah, you kind of got to. It's a playoff game, and they're gonna, hey, you can't wear your Raider gear to a Rams Cowboy playoff game. You're gonna have to wear some Cowboy gear if I bought you a ticket.
But doesn't the Guru have? And is one of his pictures there? Isn't he wearing like a Patriots jersey?
He likes 2 teams. He likes 3 teams.
I like one player, not a team. I don't like the Patriots. I respect Tom Brady because he's everything I want to be in life. I want my wife to make more than me. I want to look good and play football till I'm 40. I want to have beautiful kids, have a moat around my fucking house. Like, why not? Why? He's just I love him. I hate the team.
Okay.
No, it's cool.
But Cam chimes in here. Cam Bullock, man. Cam chimes in here. Producer Cam.
Oh, really? Cam chimes in.
He says, I just tuned in. Total greenhorn on the boards tonight, Renee.
I know.
Says, hey, but you know what's the funniest thing I think? Because I know that on Twitter, think Murph, he put some funny stuff with the emojis and all that.
Yeah.
And the one that was I was busting up is what's that guy name? The you guys call him you don't pay his bets?
Oh, Mike, yeah, Mike the Welcher, yeah, Blackout
I
Falcon.
I think you tweeted out the pictures like lose my number, don't text me.
Yeah, no, you know what, MX, that's funny. We were just gonna bring that up. Thank you very much. We'll just get into that. We actually have that text for you guys to watch right now.
Okay,
yes, you're right. On Sunday, now everyone knows my
relationship. What does Cam have to say before you get into that? What's Cam's rebut here?
Cam said, "Come on, guys, the Raiders knew about it this whole time. They probably leaked the news."
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
he's probably thinking it was an inside job as well.
Okay. Thank you, Cam.
Yeah, so I text Mike. As everyone knows, me and Mike were supposed to be homies, right?
Right.
And you've seen the recent video game play of me and him where I'm getting angry at him.
Well, the Twitch thing is you and him, right?
Right, but it's no law. It's not really not even him. He just doesn't even he's doesn't play any video games anymore except for one game that no one really plays, and he's in this chat room with like 2 other guys. And it's called like City of Heroes, where they pretend to be superheroes and they run around this town. It's like a game from like the 1990s, a computer game that no one plays. Yeah, they have to have private servers because the game got so stupid stuff. Anyways, me and him we had this talk yesterday. We called each other like, "Are we all right?" And I said, "I don't know if we're all right," because after this text, I text him just so a trouble, be like, "Hey, his team was losing. They got their butts kicked."
Yes,
so I said to him in text, "Hey, your team sucks." Just like nothing bad. Just a friend. It was just a friend thing, right? It makes there's nothing bad, right? Like something just a friend would say. It was just like, man, your team sucks.
Yeah.
And you guys can see the picture right
That's
now.
normal smack talk.
This is an actual text message that Mike sent me. I said your team sucks. Just nothing bad. And I didn't even use an F-bomb. Didn't just kept it casual. No GIF. I didn't even give him a GIF. I didn't even send a GIF with that.
Right. Just
what I mean?
there,
Just kind of put it out there.
Sure.
He sends back, lose my fucking number. Well, you know what, Mike? I might lose your number.
Wow.
Yeah, you belching bitch.
Bunch.
Yeah, thank you, MX, for bringing that up because he was. Thank you. We're
No
gonna call him
problem.
out in the show.
No problem.
All right, MX, I appreciate the phone call, man.
All
Thank you very much, brother.
Keep it up. Keep it
Wow.
up.
Take care, man. Appreciate
Later,
it.
brother. Thank you for calling.
So, Michael, you know what? We're at a breaking point right now. Me and Mike. Okay, we're at a real big breaking point in our relationship.
Your next text.
Yeah.
Has got to be spot on.
Yeah.
Or this relationship.
This is what you're going to be playing, Mike. This is what you're going to be playing.
Sometimes everybody cries.
You know what I think this calls for?
What's that?
I think you need to make him a CD.
I should make him a CD.
Right?
Yeah, a playlist.
Some little Celine Dion and some love songs and just, we'll make it through. The heart will go on, that kind of theme. I think that's what this calls for. I really do. I do.
I think that he needs to.
He's hurting.
He's hurting, but he does not need to lash out like that. Well, I've done a lot for him.
Well,
we've been through a lot together. And this new Bad Boys movie, Bad Boys 3, is coming out in January. We're supposed to go see it together.
You mean the one with the Fresh Prince? And Big Mama?
Yeah.
Does he not?
Yeah.
Does he not look like Big Mama?
He's Martin Lawrence, and I'm Will Smith.
Martin looks like fucking Nutty Professor and Big Mama, man. What's up with those?
Right.
That neck and cheeks, man.
Well, that's Mike. Keep that music going. No, keep it going. Keep that going. Okay, so Mike's supposed to be Martin Lawrence here, okay?
Uh-oh.
Okay, he's supposed to be Martin Lawrence.
Man.
He's supposed to be Martin Lawrence. We're Bad Boys. Your Bad Boy when we kill guys in Fortnite's back in the day, back in 2018, there's clips.
He's your John to your Punch.
We'd be like, Bad Boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they're
He's your Danny Glover to your Mel Gibson.
Hey, Mike, I'm on way home from work. Is your wife knocking me home tonight? Cool. You guys want a game for like 3 hours? All right, man, I'll get some Red Bulls.
Wow.
Bulls.
Right?
And then my controller broke.
You guys were like Miami Vice.
And I went to a PC. And things started to change. We thought we could stay together.
We're thinking that.
We had the Xbox app. It worked. We could communicate still over the PC. We tried new games. We tried new things. We tried to spice up this relationship.
Keep it lively.
Yes. We tried new games. And he sucked at them. I was like, Mike, it's okay. There's nights I cried. I cried in my brand new recliner while he slept in his bad chair.
Dragging me down, but you're my boy.
Right? He made jelly sandwiches. They were good.
Some sandwiches.
He used to mail them to me all the time.
He stayed at your house. He stayed.
And then the phone call stopped, and the game playing stopped, and the smiles stopped, and it turned into just frustration and tears. I mean, it was affecting my sex life with my wife. I mean, I don't know how my relationship with Mike does that, but it did.
It hurts me to see you like this, son. I'm having a problem with this.
I'm reaching out to you, Mike. It's come down to this point.
I love you, man.
I love you, dude. But I can't do this anymore.
We can't end this way. We can't end this way.
We can't end this way.
You mean too much to me,
So I'm reaching out to you, Mike. One last time, motherfucker. Bad boys for life! And I mean it.
Till we die.
Wednesday night, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Twitch. I'm going to send you a friend request. I'm going to ask you to play Fortnite with me. And if I don't hear back from you, well, I'm going to find another man. Another homie. Another ride or die. Don't let me down, brother. Black, white, sandwiches, oranges. Your team might suck, Matty Mills. But don't think of it like that. Just remember the happy times. Making fun of JR. All the good times on Madden. All the duos. The battle royales.
The tacos at Butt Knocker's house.
Rolling with the homies. Let's roll with the homies, Mike. One more time. I'll see you there tomorrow, 8 p.m. Mike. Twitch, you tune in. Everybody Sportscast Squad.
Breakfast at Jimmy's.
I will be there. I don't give a fuck if it's 11 p.m. at Eastern Time. You drink a Red Bull for old time's sake and you be there. I'll see you there tomorrow, Mike. This is Sports Guru, a.k.a. your best friend, ride or die homie. I'll see you there tomorrow. I love you, brother. Be good.
Wow. Where do we go from there? My son's hurting.
I think I need to go to break after this.
If he's hurting, I'm hurting.
And,
don't you do this, Mike. Don't you do this to my boy.
We're going to recuperate after that. That took me a lot. That drained a lot out of me. So when we get back, we're going to get back to stuff. Football. We might have a actual real guest on this show. We don't know. We'll have definite football news, fantasy news, power rankings. Just get a beer. I don't know what to say.
Regather. We got to regather. Pump it back up. We got to pump it back up. Okay? Got to pump it. Broken hearts cannot ruin this show. Pump it back up. It's football season, John. It's football season. I know you're hurting, but we must push on, man. People are depending on us.
Let's do shot of the week.
Right?
When we get back.
People
Let's do shot of the week.
on us.
I'll be back. Let's get shot of the week.
Right?
Let's go. Let's shot of the week.
Yeah.
Shot of the week. We get back.
Here we go. Here at the Better Chemistry Show. Keep this flow, deep and slow. Weapon with the Better Chemistry Show. Come on, let's go. The music brings the sexy girls in at a party. It makes you dance and it makes you feel naughty. Well, take a chance and groove your body. No matter if you're 6'1" or a shorty. The music brings the sexy girls in at a party. It makes you dance and it makes you feel naughty. Take a chance and groove your body. No matter if you're 6'1" or a shorty.
We don't want no segregation. We don't want participation. We call up all of the nation. Liquid China, one aggregation. Don't be shy on the eat and the club when the dance and the rock and the reggae and over. Don't be shy on the eat and the club when the dance and the rock and the reggae and over.
Filling up the dance floor. Drop the drums, drop the bass. Tables are revolving. Yeah. Speakers bumping in your face. The music brings the sexy girls in at a party. It makes you dance and it makes you feel naughty. But take a chance and groove your body. No matter if you're 6'1" or a shorty. The music brings the sexy girls in at a party. It makes you dance and it makes you feel naughty. Take a chance and groove your body. No matter if you're 6'1" or a shorty.
That is no matter if you're short or taller. We just want to become a dancer. If you're ugly or you look sweet, we just want to move your feet. That's how we do it.
Hey, this is a new day. Run, go to your crusade. Tune the tip of play. People screaming different cause we rip it a different way. Never primitive, terrific with the lip display. Suckers ain't got shit to say, they'll never finish me. Prehistoric fish, tip our Ayurvedic chemistry. Make music attentively, the remedy for nonsense. Ladies and gentlemen, we make music for the conscious mind, so let's go.
Music brings the sexy girls in at a party. It makes you dance and it makes you feel naughty. Take a chance and groove your body, no matter if you're 6'1" or a shorty. The music brings the sexy girls in at a party. It makes you dance and it makes you feel naughty. Take a chance and groove your body, no matter if you're 6'1" or a shorty.
Because we want you to go in and we dance you. Because we want you to jump and run. And people that don't like it, don't be show expression. Music take away all the aggression.
Yeah, hey, take a stance, put your hands up high. Take a chance, dance, time to show the fans what's fly. Stand tough, guy, tell Babylon unhandcuffed eye. Man, trust, we can bust until the dance club dry, and that's why.
The music brings the sexy girls in at a party. It makes you dance and it makes you feel naughty. Take a chance and groove your body, no matter if you're 6'1" or a shorty. The music brings the sexy girls in at a party. It makes you dance and it makes you feel naughty. Take a chance and groove your body, no matter if you're 6'1" or a shorty.
Oh my God, our faces are still recovering from laughing. All right. Check us out on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher Radio, also on our SoundCloud channel. Just search my name; it's under my name. YouTube, just search my name as well. Please subscribe, rate the show, review, all that stuff. Spread the word, man. Keep growing. I love it. Twitch again. Twitch at Sportscast Squad. If you want to see tomorrow if Mike shows up for Fortnite at 8 p.m. As he just texted me, Dad. Pops, I got a text from Mike.
Okay.
Says, I hate you so much right now. I fell out of my chair crying, laughing. I was about to call in, but I was laughing too hard.
Sounds like everything's okay.
Man.
O-Dog's calling in.
O-Dog's calling in. All right, good that you dizzy is. What's going on?
If my other guy calls in, will it show up also?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can't do two calls at the same time.
Okay, but we'll hang up on O-Dog.
Has he responded to you? Has he responded to you?
No.
Okay, so that's...
Well, we'll just see, but if he does
Did you hear that, O-Dog?
we're
We're
hanging
gonna
up
hang
on you,
up on
O-Dog,
you.
just in case, okay?
Whoa, what do you mean? You're hanging up on me.
Damn.
I scheduled somebody at
He scheduled with
6:40.
no one knowing
Okay.
that it has
He
no...
didn't.
All right, I'll call you back.
No. He hasn't called in. So I tried to confirm it today, and I haven't received any correspondence. So I'm just saying. Okay.
That probably means he's not going.
All right, if you gotta cut me off, and I'll call back.
I'll
take 2 segments. I don't know. Whatever.
I love you, man. But I'm not digging all this Facebook cowboy shit, dude. You're really going over the top, bro.
I love it, dude. I love it.
He's in his car, literally screaming.
Guys and I, we're gonna have a moment, and then we're gonna have a fight. You know, it's like a love-hate relationship. That's what we're gonna do tonight. So
feels good.
Okay.
listen,
Feels good,
I want to say. I want to ask you guys a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Does this tell you how good the Cowboys are or how bad the Giants are?
A little of both.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Just
I think
calm
it tells you a
down.
little bit.
The Giants are not a good football team.
Are.
They're not a good football team.
Yeah,
they have no
their
receivers.
their
They're
secondary is
not a good
terrible.
football team.
Their secondary
Their
is
defense
terrible.
sucks,
Yeah.
and they're going to be on the field 80% of each
I
game.
think it's the same thing. You could say the same thing about the Ravens. Are they as good as the Dolphins are bad?
And that's where I was going next. The Ravens are not as good as they look. They're not as but the Dolphins are as bad as they look.
Yes.
Are the Steelers as bad as they looked?
That's
you know what? I think so. I think the Steelers are as bad as they look. I don't think people realize that when AB's not there, Juju Schuster's not such a great receiver, and Ben Roethlisberger's not such a great quarterback when Le'Veon Bell's not there. So there are a lot. Football is about teammates. It's about a system. It's about a lot of different things, a lot of moving parts. And when you don't have all the moving parts, all of a sudden you get exposed.
So what about the Falcons? Are they as bad as they look?
Listen, the Falcons are as bad as they look because I heard you.
I wasn't buying that at all.
To Mike, And you know what? You know how I know you're gay? Because you just made that plea to Mike. But anyway.
Hey, there's people in the chat that say I deserve an Oscar for that, okay?
Your special moment and your special time, whatever. I don't care. I'm not jealous at all that you took my friend away from me. I'm not angry.
You can have him back. Oh, you can have him back at this point if he doesn't show up tomorrow.
Don't say that. I'm not playing taking your sloppy seconds, Josh. No, F that, man. That's your man now.
No, he's going to be no one's man in about if he doesn't show up at 8 o'clock tomorrow. He's going to be looking for some new homies. Me and you hook up, O-Dog. O-Dog, I'll be sending you a text at 8:01 tomorrow when he doesn't show up. Be like, what up? You're my new number one for life.
I'm in.
You're in. Bro. I'll fly out in January, and Mike's a bit pissed at this because he's always want me to fly out to LA. I'll fly out to New Jersey and go see Bad Boys in January with you if Mike doesn't show up tomorrow.
Let's do it, man. I'm in. It's theater like 3 miles from my house. We can do it, man.
Okay, I will tell you this.
What were we talking about?
Hey, dog, I will tell you this. The Cowboys have the best 2 inside linebackers in all of professional football right now.
Van Der Esch and Smith
yes,
and
sir.
Jalen Smith.
Those two, those guys are freaking animals. I was very, very scared on the play where Van Der Esch took the knee full on frontal, the knee that bent him backwards. Thank God he's wearing that collar on the back of his head. But these two guys are legit. These guys are. I mean, they put Lee on the bench.
They're fast. Oh yeah, Lee's not.
Right? They put him on the bench.
Listen, Lee has got a nose for the ball, and you're right. They put Lee on the bench. Lee can't stay healthy. I feel
agreed, but still, he's a nasty linebacker.
You know, it's
on a snap count. Yeah, he's on. Well, here, what do you got? I got some headlines. Can we get into Wild of Sports with you real quick, O-Dog? Is that cool with you?
Let's do it, man.
All right, let's do it. I got
a
lot of stuff I want to talk about here, so let me throw it up. Here we go.
I'm all in.
All right.
Hey, how's your wife, man?
Hang on. You can't just go to Wild of Sports and how's your wife?
She's doing much better. Thanks for asking. She's doing much better.
Did you? I think this made him cry. Yeah, let's get into Wild of Sports. Hey, how's your wife?
Listen, our timing's a little off tonight, but it's okay. Thank you for asking, Knocker. She's doing very well. Thank you.
O-Dog, you might be my new best friend and my new co-host if it keeps up going this way. Shit.
You know, I was thinking about a title. I was driving. I picked up my father from the airport, and I was thinking if Josh and I did a podcast, I think we should call it Sports in Black and White.
Wow.
Sports in black and white.
Let's do it. I got my studios finished at home. Let's go. I got it.
Awesome.
Let's
I
go.
literally thought that today. I was like, sports in black and white, because we can have different perspectives, and we can agree to disagree, or we can fight it out. That's what I literally thought tonight. But moving on. Let's go.
All right, moving on.
Ebony and Ivory Sports Show.
Ebony and Ivory Sports.
It's all about love. It's all about love.
Well, O-Dog, I'm going to hit a couple subjects with you. Give me just a quick rundown between all of us here. Give us like a minute each just so we can buzz through these and give us our takes. The big news that everybody's talking about here. Here we go. First up on the list, it just went down today. What about this Antonio Brown news, man, with the rape case? How much do you think this affects the Patriots? Do you think the Raiders knew? We'll give me your thoughts again real quick. Go through these things. What do you got?
You know, I have mixed emotions about the Antonio Brown case. I think that it was a well-orchestrated plan by Drew Rosenhaus.
Right.
I don't think Antonio Brown is I don't want to say he's not smart enough, but I don't think he had the foresight enough. But if you recall, this is reminiscent of a T.O. situation when T.O. wanted to get out of Philly, and Drew Rosenhaus also represented Terrell Owens. So all of this kind of works. It looks very similar to that Terrell Owens situation. And it just happened too quickly that the Patriots just, we just happen to have a contract lying around 2 hours after you get released. Oh, yeah, you want to sign this? Yeah, come on. Join the greatest quarterback to ever play football, and, we'll see what happens. Look, you know me, Josh, and this is where we're going to disagree.
Yeah.
I have no problem with what Antonio Brown did. I have no problem with him trying to get
we'll
his
talk
release
about that on the next black and white show we do.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go. Next up here, man, what do you think about OBJ plans to wear his $200,000 watch in games, comes out and says, I still be wearing it. That same way I wear it every day. I go to practice. When I go here, I go there. Been wearing it, take a shower with it on. It's just on me. What do you got to say about that? How about those Browns losing this week? What do you got to say about OBJ coming out and tell him he's going to work.
I knew you were coming with the Browns. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, you and Knocker.
I'm giving you the finger on the screen. You just can't see it. But OBJ with the watch thing, I think it's stupid. I think guys playing sports with jewelry is stupid. I don't care if it's a chain in baseball. I don't care if it's Barry Bonds and earring. Take your jewelry off. Listen, nobody cares that you have diamonds, gold chain. Just take the shit off, leave it in the locker, and play the game. You know, nobody cares you have a $300,000 watch. And by the way, here's my rule when it comes to things and athletes. If Warren Buffett doesn't have a $350,000 watch, you shouldn't have a $350,000 watch.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. Next up here, what are your thoughts on Lynn Swann resigning USC athletic director out of nowhere all of a sudden? After 3 years of being there, it's been packed with scandals and underachieving teams, a lot of controversy. Is this kind of a Magic Johnson situation where it's just like he just wants to get out of kind of a bad environment that's been set for him? What are your thoughts here on Lynn Swann getting out?
Wow, I didn't know Lynn Swann retired, or stepped down. But I will tell you this:
okay.
As I think about Lynn Swann, I think that he's thinking about his legacy, and he doesn't want to be roped into this whole mess. I respect Lynn Swann as a former Steeler. You know, he cost the Cowboys a couple of Super Bowls. And you know, I think that guys start thinking about their legacy, and as they age, you start thinking about, like, Magic Johnson was with the Lakers. You're like, man, I'm rich. I don't need this shit.
Yeah.
To be quite frank,
no, I agree.
I don't need this crap.
Yeah.
And Lynn Swann probably said, look, man, I got enough money. I don't have to work this hard. I can go do TV. I can go do something. I'm a Steelers legend. I can do Pittsburgh radio and make $100,000 a year for doing 2 hours, you know, a split here, a hit there. So I don't think he cares. I think he's like, look, I'm out. I love USC, but I'm done, and I'm moving on.
I think it's a really – I haven't really dived way deep into it. I really wish the guest would have called because he's a USC insider. We'll probably have him on next week, but whatever. I think you're right about his legacy and the way he wants to be looked at, because there's a lot of crap that's going to go on at USC, and there's a lot of crap with this Lori Loughlin shit, and he doesn't want to be entangled in that. He doesn't want to be. I think they're forcing
part of a
and for a lot of people, the worst thing that could have happened to USC was to break out 2-0, because Urban Meyer is sitting over here, and I don't think Lynn Swann wants to fire a good man. I think he's getting a lot of heat from alumni and this president to get rid of Clay Helton.
He should, though.
And bring in Urban Meyer. And I don't think he wants to be part of this, because Clay Helton is a good man. The players like him. Now, he may not be the greatest coach in the nation, but for Lynn Swann to I think there's a whole lot of pressure on him as far as what's going to happen this year. So again, like Magic Johnson, hey man, I don't need this, dude.
I think it's the same situation.
And Knocker, you remember, and I heard you say it a couple of weeks ago on your show, is that they messed up when they fired Ed Orgeron.
Yeah,
I thought Ed O.G. was the man.
Yes.
I liked Ed O.G. at USC. He could recruit. He could coach. And look at what he's doing down at LSU.
Yeah. I think LSU right now is the second best team in the country, to be honest with you.
Absolutely, and I'm a big Ed O.G. guy.
Love him.
Because, you know what, he represents the underdog. He represents those that don't look like. He's not Lane Kiffin. He's not Nick Saban. But you know what? The guy can get people to believe in him. He can get young men to follow him, and he's a good man and a good football coach. And USC, they wanted the pretty boy.
Yep.
They wanted somebody else to friggin' get out there. They wanted a face. And Ed Orgeron didn't fit the picture. And look at what they're dealing with.
He's the Tommy Lasorda of coaches in NCAA football.
Well, listen, Tommy Lasorda, listen. Every time I hear more tape on Tommy Lasorda, I'm like, whoa, bro. Whoa, bro.
He wasn't the prettiest guy. He wasn't the basic, Tony La Russa or the Yankee Lou Piniella or whatever. He was a fat Italian that didn't give a crap, but he could make people play for him, and that's exactly what Coach O does.
Because he played for the Yankees, so I have no choice. But give me one more. Give me one more, Josh.
What do you think, man? I know you're a Lakers fan. What are your thoughts? Dwight Howard looking in good shape with the Lakers, man. What do you think? Lakers getting Dwight Howard in the house? You think it disrupts things? A little too many too many. Oh, wow. Okay. He's sleeping on me over there. Okay.
Wait, what did you say? Did you say Dwight Howard?
Okay. Wow.
Let me tell you what I think about. I wouldn't give a squirt of piss for Dwight Howard if he was on fire.
Okay, fine. God. Then you know what? Don't give your show a plug. I was going to ask you actually if you wanted to plug the show.
He went through a whole segment without plugging the show.
I don't need to plug my show because, listen, I love what you guys are doing. And I know now we're going to split the audience. I hate that you're on Tuesdays,
right.
But, Ghost's birthday was today or tomorrow, I don't know. But he had to take the day off. That's why we're not on.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
No, listen, it gave me the privilege and the honor to call into your show and spend some time with you guys. So I love that for it, and I'm having a great time, and I'm going to continue to watch the show. I see Josh with the Ruckus koozie. Tricia always talking about. She's like, they got that Ruckus koozie. I said, I know, baby. They show us some love. Ruckus fell back. We're 1-1, and we're a 500 team. Not good.
Hey, I got one question for you. I wanted to take a poll. I started it kind of last night on Twitter, right? Does Booger just need to shut the fuck up?
Booger McFarland, he hates him.
Does Booger just need to shut up? I don't need every single play analyzed from the snap to the end of the play. Just can you just take like 2 plays off and just understand that there's people out there that knew what the fuck happened?
Everybody's trying to be the next Tony Romo, and you want to be, how can I be creative? How can I be innovative? Do I have to predict the play? I want to tell you what I know about football. Everybody's trying to prove something. Jason Witten realized he couldn't do it, so he went back to football. Booger McFarland's trying to be the next Tony Romo. He wants to, he's working on that next. Tony Romo wants $10 million a year. Is Tony Romo worth $10 million a year? Am I watching a game for Tony Romo? No. I don't give a damn that Tony Romo's calling the game. All I care about is the matchup on the field.
Okay, so answer the question. Does he need to shut up or not?
Monday Night Football with the Texans and the Saints. Come on. 2 lead changes in 54 seconds? I mean, come on. That's what it's about. I don't care who calls the game.
Okay, does he need to shut up or not? It's a yes or no question.
Every announcer needs to shut up a little bit.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Wow.
Love you guys.
That was a long road to hoe to get to. Shut up.
O-Dog.
BKS1radio.com Tuesday night. We'll figure something out 9 p.m. Check us out.
Hey,
all right, my brother. Love you.
Soon to be new best friend.
Love you, man.
Talk to you soon.
You're number one now. You're number one.
I'm number one. I got my spot back.
Yeah.
I got my spot back. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Josh, I see you pointing at me. I'm pointing at you too, bro. I love you, man. I love you, man.
Peace out, brother.
Point at me, bro. Point at me, bro. I see you, bro.
Ride and die.
Hey, O-Dog, can I just get? Hey, you know what, O-Dog? I'm gonna play this for me and you. I'm gonna play this for. Can I give you some going out music? Can I give you some going out music? All right, here we go. Ready? Sing it with me.
Go.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
When they come for you.
No, it's right. Get back to me. No, hold on. Tell Renee. Can he get back to me on that Thanksgiving thing? Or the post-Thanksgiving thing? We need to.
Don't do. What are you doing? Calls. You doing?
I'll get to you. I'll
you
DM
can do
you
your
about that.
correspondence after the show.
He just
okay.
said you're his boy. Now he's making a date.
Yeah, you know what?
On the air.
I just played you, and you asked for him about Thanksgiving shit.
Asked Renee out on a date.
Hang up on him. Hang up on him. You know what? He might have just lost his.
Wow. This is a mess. This is a reality show.
Hey, chat, if you're out there, there might be a spot open for number 1. I'm just telling you right now. Looking at you, chat. I'm looking at all you.
Hey, Antoine Staley's out there.
Hey, you never know. you never fucking know. You know what I'm saying? All right, Knocker, you ready to get into it here?
Let's do it, man.
Let's get into. I have to find. I can never find this one, and I know I can find it. Oh, here it is. Ready? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh!
Go Power Rankings.
Let's go, chat. Everyone at home.
Go Power Rankings.
Yeah, Renee. We're talking about it.
Go Power Rankings.
Thank you, Cripple Kenny. Still streaming live. Yes. God, we made that so long ago. So long ago. Just that's me and him singing into a mic like in the middle. This guy in a wheelchair. I love it.
So
Knocker,
cool.
grab me a beer before we get into this, and we're going to do our power rankings here. You guys again, call the show 626-208-9040, or you guys stay get chat. Love you guys tonight. You've been on fire. Appreciate it. Shout out to everybody. Let me get to a couple things here. It says he deserves a gay Oscar. Oh, thank you very much, Dr. Rob. Dr. Rob, you're so negative. That came from the heart. God damn it.
The real emotions. And, when you step on someone's heart like you're doing right now, Dr. Rob, it's just not nice.
Yeah.
Can't you just be a nice guy and just say a prayer for their relationship?
Frodo says, what the hell did I just come into? Blackout and Josh had a lover's quarrel. It says here, just Murph comes in. What the fuck is going on?
Same old shit, Murph. Smoke them all.
Yeah, he's like, I'm in behind in bong rips. I'll be right back.
Just smoke them all.
Oh,
Come
my
on
God.
back.
Oh, my God. This is Taint Talk with Josh and O-Dog. Oh, thank you. Go Power Rankings. Everyone's putting up the fist emoji. That's what I like. I like it. Cam says you should fly to Atlanta with a boombox and hold it outside his homework every time.
I love it.
I should do that.
You should.
Oh, my God.
Instead of making the CD, go stand up.
Yeah.
Bothering Cam.
Yes, Cam. Thank you. What's going on, Cam?
Nice, Cam.
Hey, Cam, if you have time, man, call in when we get into the games. Do some picks with us. We'd love to have you on, Cam. I would. We're gonna get to picks after this next break, probably right at 7:15. So, yeah, Cam, if you can, man, call in. We'd love to hear from you. Smoke a bowl. It'll make all sense. Kevin says to Murph, smoke a bowl. It'll make all sense after
Right?
that.
Everything
Smoke
makes
weed
sense.
every day.
That's right. All right, Knock. Here we go. You ready?
Ooh. This is one of my favorites.
Do you know this used to be me and Mike's love song?
You know how I know that you're gay?
He's a really good dancer.
You know what? Most large people are.
Right? You wouldn't think for a man of his
Seriously,
size.
most
But he is a
large
very good
people
dancer.
Are great dancers.
Yeah, he's a very good dancer.
That's a
He's
huge bitch.
God, I love it. All right, Knock, first up here.
I love it when you crack yourself up.
I know.
I love it when you crack yourself up, Renee.
You get off more on him laughing than anybody in the show. Like, if you can get Renee to legitimately get a laugh out of him, because normally he's just stoned and staring at a screen over there.
Right?
If you get him some emotion, you're like, oh, I did it. Because you'll come into the house and be like, my face hurts. Yeah.
I deserve to be paid.
Yeah. All right, Knocker. Here we go. You ready?
Number 10.
Number 10, Knocker.
All right.
Coming in number 10 here, the Packers. Hey, Knocker, say what you want, how much I love Aaron Rodgers. But normally you'd think, wow, yeah, the Packers kind of low for me loving the Packers.
Right.
They didn't look great.
Right.
But a win's a win, and you go into Chicago against that defense, and I don't care what kind of performance you put up, you came out with the W. And that counts for something. That's a division win on the road. Now you get to play them at home.
Well, the Bears have to be concerned.
They do.
They have to be concerned.
Trubisky looks really bad.
This is about the 4th or 5th game that he's had a chance in the last minute to do what Rodgers does.
Yeah.
To do what the greats do. To do what Breeze just did.
Yeah.
To do, to do these things that take you to the next level. And he's failed every single time.
Yes.
Now, granted, maybe the kicker missed here, but the bottom line is you didn't get it
Your defense held Aaron Rodgers to 10 points.
Correct.
You need to win the game.
You did not win the game.
That's all that said.
Right.
So I got Packers. They could be higher. They got to be in the top 10. They beat a really good. They beat the best defense in the league at home.
Let me see the rest of your
Okay,
picks.
here we go.
Number 9.
Got to go with the Seattle Seahawks here, Knocker. Win at home against Cincinnati. I still like their team. They got good defense.
Wow.
On a neutral field here, I still think that they actually beat the Packers. That's what I'm saying. I think they're very close. If you want to swap the Seahawks with the Packers, who else are you going to put in there? We'll get to my other teams, okay?
Right now, I have Tennessee ahead of the Seahawks.
No, I'm not putting Tennessee's not even in that top 10.
Cincinnati.
It's okay. They're not in my top 10.
Played Cincinnati.
It's week 1. It's week
home.
1. Do you think the Steelers are as bad as that game is?
Cincinnati should have won that game.
Do you think the Steelers are as bad as that?
Cincinnati should have won that game.
Okay.
Am I lying?
I got Seahawks at 9.
Am I lying?
I got Seahawks at 9.
Answer the question.
No. You're not lying, but the Seahawks won the game.
John McEnroe on you
No,
right now.
But it's
I
okay.
swear I will.
Okay,
you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I will.
It's week 1. I'm just gonna take a win as a win. You got through week 1. Everything's hectic in week 1. Okay.
Against a team predicted
Hey,
to win
ride
3
with
to
me.
4
Just
games.
ride with me for a second, okay?
No, I'm not here to just pat you on the back and say I love you, Guru. No.
All right, here we go.
Number 8.
I'm here to tell the truth.
How about the Baltimore Ravens at number 8 here?
Dude, come on, man. They played the Dolphins.
I don't care. They looked really good.
They did look good.
Lamar Jackson looked good slinging the ball around. Wow. I'm going to give the Ravens at number 8 here, Knocker.
This is why people think you're an idiot.
This is why they think I'm an idiot. We'll see after week 2 where these teams sit, right?
Okay, we will.
All right, number
7.
Number 7 here. I'm going to go with the Vikings. Great win at home. The defense looks excellent, Knocker, especially against a really good Falcons, or a team that I thought was really good in the Falcons.
This played out exactly like I said last week.
The running back looks great. He looks back from his injuries. Thielen had a touchdown.
Yeah,
Kirk Cousins doing dances in the end zone. I like it. I told you I like the Vikings as a sleeper to win that division. Mm-hmm. I like what they're doing here. I like them at number 7.
Yeah, I just thought at home that everything was riding on this game for the Viking season. Even though it's game number 1, I really did think that they had to do something, and they had to do something very well.
So are you very disgruntled at my bottom 4 right now?
Your bottom 3 suck.
The Vikings, are you okay?
Your bottom 3 suck.
Oh, my Vikings okay right there?
Yes.
All right, how about my
number 6?
How about the New Orleans Saints? Big win at home. Came back. The defense did let him down, but hey, they should have won that game, Knocker. They should never allow those 2 plays to happen with the Texans. And Drew Brees does what he does, comes back and win big games. I think they're still a legitimate defense and a legitimate offense. Like these week 1 games, you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt. It's not like
of course,
that's not how their defense is always going to be, and it's not how their offense is always going to be.
Well, the number 1s don't play in the preseason.
Right,
so
but
this is basically the first legitimate game these guys have played.
If I'm looking at these games here, I'm overcoming adversity, and the Saints overcame that.
Oh, I agree. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I gave them props for that.
What really bothered me was the interception in the red zone. Well, you threw it right to the guy, Drew.
Yeah.
What the F?
Yeah, I agree with you. Well,
Not only did it cost you money, it just looked really bad.
Right. Okay. So you agree with me on the Saints then?
The Saints,
okay?
I could do that.
Okay, I think you'd agree with me on these next. I think you'll agree with me from here on out here.
Probably.
Okay, here we go.
You can't fuck up the top 5.
Okay.
Number 5.
I don't think.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
Great comeback win, Knocker. Again, another team with adversity. Looked really bad that first half against Washington, Knocker. They were down by quite a bit
17.
in that game. Yeah, I had them to cover. They won a parlay or a teaser for me, -4. I thought I was dead in the water after the second quarter. Showed really good resilience. Carson Wentz looked good. Receivers looked good at the end. Like I said, I'm going to take the defenses. Everything's got to get in a pattern here. Everything's got to get in a pattern.
That's what's rough about trying to predict rivalry games.
Right, but I've got the Eagles.
Extremely hard to predict.
Eagles at number 5
Okay.
here.
All right.
Number 4.
I'm wearing the jersey. They look good. They looked real good. Jerry's going to pay the man probably by the end of the week. Dallas Cowboys, another team that normally would down. We're down 7-0 opening game. We didn't score on our first drive. The Giants went down and scored on us, and they come back.
Our first drive. Listen to this bitch. Our first drive.
I've invested a lot in this team. And there's a listener of the show. It's getting the shit of the week, just to let everybody know. There's a listener that's getting the shit of the week.
Our first drive.
Yes.
Went you down. Play for him?
We came back. Yes, I do.
Okay, bro.
I played fucking.
All right, G, because I consider this my team.
I played 30 years for them since I was 5 years old, and I grew up watching. Knocker, they look good. They look good. I'll put them at number 4.
I have to say, they did.
And despite, yes, it was the Giants, but you know what? They look good.
And they covered
it's a divisional
2
point.
bets for me.
So can we just put them up there because they covered 2 bets for you? Okay, there we go.
Just because of that fact.
Yeah, it all comes down to the money. There you go. All right, Knocker.
Number 3.
Number 3 here, Knocker. I'm going to give it up for your Rams. Looked good.
Okay.
On the road. Yeah, they came with the squeaker win at the end. But you know what? Another team that fought all game and just a team that a West Coast team traveling East Coast, and it's just maybe they would let down at some point, but they pulled out a win, and I like that. I like that they won on the road first game against a really good Panthers team and won.
I think getting to the Super Bowl won this game for them. 2 years ago, they would have lost this game.
Yeah.
Because they went to the Super Bowl, they didn't panic. Hey, we're cool. We're cool. Let's stay with what we got, right?
Yeah.
Let's just keep cool. What was really nasty is Eric Weddle getting his head cut open, man. I still want to know what the hell happened to cut his head open on that play. Your
he got
helmet
kicked in the head or something.
He got kicked in the head, but what is sharp enough inside
Yeah,
that
that's
helmet
interesting.
to cut your head?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Maybe AB's right. I want to wear my old helmet because I don't get my head screwed up.
Maybe AB knew all along.
You know, but that was a good road win for the Rams against a team that was very motivated.
I got them at number 3. See, it's getting respectable now, right?
Mm-hmm. Number 2.
You gotta get up for the Chiefs. Gotta get up for the Chiefs here again on the road. They went up against a Jags team that did have Nick Foles. They took out their quarterback. They put up 30-plus points, Knocker, and they look goddamn good. And my God, Sammy Watkins, fuck you because you beat me in so many fantasy leagues. I had Mahomes, and every time Mahomes threw for a touchdown.
Lives,
yes,
by the way.
he does still live. Yes.
Freaking Davis is still playing football.
Knocker's boy. Knocker, he's been your boy. He's been your boy for so long.
Right, the Chiefs, but Tyreek Hill got injured.
Number 1.
Number 1, you got to with the Pats, especially getting Antonio Brown because they look goddamn good against Steelers team. So that's going to be my top 10. Okay, give me your problem.
Here's my problem.
Yeah.
The Chargers and the Texans need to be in that top 10 right now.
Chargers and the Texans. No, the Texans do not. You don't blow that lead at the end.
But they played their ass off.
I don't care.
In a hostile environment.
You close out that
look
game.
Good doing
and
it.
the Chargers, you should have beat a Colts team by more than that in overtime.
But they did. That's not a bad Colts team. I'm telling you. I told you before the weekend started. If they go in there, Jacoby Brissett is not a bad quarterback. He was their quarterback last year. They didn't expect Andrew Luck to come back. They weren't shocked by his retirement. The players weren't. Maybe the fans were, but the players weren't.
Yeah.
And anybody who knows anything about football was not shocked about it. They went in there and played their ass off. The Chargers are a Super Bowl contender. That was a rough game, and they pulled it out, and they pulled it out with a touchdown on the first drive in overtime.
Who would you take out? You would put in who?
I believe the Seahawks and the Ravens should be out, and the Texans and the Chargers should be in.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It says here, let's just recall Trubisky was selected ahead of Watson and Mahomes. That is true. You can't handle the truth, Bud Knocker from Cam.
The truth about what,
I
bitch?
don't know. Oh,
Bring
damn.
it. Ring the fucking phone.
Okay, well we're gonna get the picture in a second.
The phone. That's an abstract little text there, you little sissy boy.
Oh,
call in.
Shit,
call
dude.
in.
Damn, he called.
I want to
you.
know what you're talking about.
Damn, man, you
Can't handle the truth.
Jesus.
About what?
Wow.
That your Broncos suck and they may only win 2 games?
I call bullshit on that.
Damn it.
Oh, that hurt. Boom. That was like.
Dude, I think he might have stopped watching after that. You might have got to him.
Whatever.
Says here, Knocker. Hey, Knocker. Keenum could have just thrown 10 passes and won. Niners number 3. Proto, you're drunk.
3?
Yeah, he put him at 3.
3?
Yeah, he put him at 3.
Wow. But it did not tell you Garoppolo was playing
how can you put them at 3? It doesn't even make sense how you can put them at 3.
Just stop that. Stop the cocaine. Stop the opiates.
Stop the cocaine. Stop the opiates.
Yep.
Just get the hell out of here. All right, now.
Stick to beer.
Hey, I remember when
the Niners, yeah,
in the booth, this booth, and we did stuff to him that you do to ladies, and we promised we'd never tell you. All the greatest moments of my life I spent right here in
the Niners
booth.
first touchdown,
Maggie's first word, Bob jumping that canyon, Mr. Plow, all the greatest moments of my life.
We got the best
I gotta go pee. I don't want to go.
I gotta pee. I gotta go.
Cowboys are a mirage from Dr. Rob. Good teams win, great teams cover. That is true.
Right.
Says here, O-Dog plugging away in the chat. Okay. Number 2, what from Kevin? Yeah, Kevin, I still think until you beat the Patriots, I'm going to take the Patriots until you prove me wrong. It says here also, I put Watkins on my bench right before the game because
Kevin.
Yeah.
Calm down, Kevin.
Okay.
If the Patriots play Jacksonville, who wins?
Yeah, Patriots win. So that's okay.
Right?
I agree. I put Watkins.
So who beat a better team?
I put Watkins on my bench right before the game because ESPN said he'd have a bad matchup. Oh,
who's that?
Oh my God,
Who's that?
That's Proto.
Ouch, Proto.
Ouch, Proto. That's
Well, everybody hurts.
That hurts, bro.
It's like 40 points on your bench. Proto's there just crying. Look at his phone. He's like,
got 4 points from a starter and 40 sitting on the bench.
Yeah. Aaron Jones with like 6 points, and then he's got, It's so great.
Hey, I got to ask you, though.
Yeah.
Does Cooper Kupp not make a difference on the Rams?
He makes a huge difference, yeah.
Man.
Yep. Now that's how you fight. Josh and Mike take notes from Kevin Watt. I don't understand
Right?
that.
No, that's how you fight.
Oh.
You just express yourself with your heart.
Yeah.
And you don't lash out in anger.
Yeah, like how I did it, right? Yeah.
You open yourself up. You make yourself vulnerable, and you speak.
Yeah.
What your true feelings are.
Proto said, or Merv says, 3. Get off the prescription meds, Proto.
Right, the opiates.
Yeah, Matt Brahas' beer count is at 4 now. So
Nice.
thank you, Matt Brahas. All right, let's get to shot of the week here, Knocker, and then we'll get to all our games here.
Okay.
Go through all the rest of the games in college. So let's go to shot of the week. I'll go to you first, real quick.
Oh wow. Okay, shot of the week. We will start with the negative first. Okay. The Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
Just like seriously.
Shit in the bed.
Just like seriously.
Did you hear some players asked to be traded?
Yes. God. What a shit show.
Yeah, what a shit show.
Right?
Yep.
Baker Mayfield. Just, dude, you shit the bed. You talked all kinds of shit.
Can I get a couple cock drops for Knocker over here?
Your whole team.
Oh, actually, no. Give me Kevin Durant for Knocker. Okay. Give me Kevin Durant, please.
He's an idiot.
Can I get one more?
He's an idiot.
Just keep playing.
He's an idiot.
One more.
He's an idiot.
Oh, one more actually sounds better.
He's an idiot.
And good luck.
He's an idiot.
Okay. Y'all put your asses out there, and you shit the bed totally. I'm not off the wagon. I still think you have a good team. Just, bro, you guys just built yourselves up. Humility is a wonderful thing.
No, you know what the new Browns drop is of the season? Can I make sure my volume's up really good here, okay, Renee? This is the new Browns drop of the season.
Shut the fuck up!
That's going to be the new Browns.
Well, that's what they're going to say to their critics.
Yeah.
Hopefully they gather together and make this work. Yeah. This is a combo shot and shit of the week. The Browns fan on Twitter that was standing on the hood of the truck.
Oh my God, did he fall and die? Did you see that, Renee?
Toppled over.
Oh my
at
God.
7:30 in the morning,
I'll send you the
bro.
video, dude. On top of that van, I think he had a seizure and he died.
Retard
No,
alert.
I feel bad.
Bro,
Yeah.
the guy, just to set it up. There's a news reporter in the parking lot talking about the Browns game. And in the background, there's a dude on the hood of a car, right? And just all of a sudden you see him just go, wham! Right down onto the pavement, dude. It's 7:30 in the morning, bro. Easy.
Do you think that was drunkenness?
Easy, big boy.
Do you think that was drunkenness? Like he did that because he was drunk?
Dude, that was not on purpose. Nobody falls 8 feet to the concrete on purpose.
It hits their head like that?
Yes, that doesn't happen.
Renee, here, it's right here. I have it for you here. Just so you can see here. Here.
I'll keep talking. I'll go to my shots of the
right
week.
Here you go. This is the live view from here, Renee. I'll put it up.
Can't you put it on the big TV?
Yeah, but it's just here. Watch this guy here.
We turned around, we saw a group of guys.
Like, bam!
He's an idiot.
Oh my God!
Bam! The Vicodin kicked in all at once.
It's on my Twitter.
Right?
If you need to, yeah.
Okay, my shots of the week are Dak Prescott, Lamar Jackson, and the last 2 minutes of the Saints-Texans game. It doesn't get any better than that for entertainment. So,
all right, I like it. All right, mine real quick. I'm gonna give it for the Dallas Cowboys because we're the greatest team ever.
Oh, Jesus.
And also,
just when we reach legitimacy, boom, right back down into the gutter.
Shout out the week to Lamar Jackson because it's a fucking great game for a guy.
Right?
I mean, come
For
out
a
and
running
have that.
back.
Yeah, it's just fucking look. That's fantastic. Also, shout out of the week for that Will Lutz kid too for the kicker. Just cool shit. He missed a kick early in the game.
Right?
I just like good stories like that. So it's always
Yes,
good. 2 shits of the week go to the Browns and Knocker for thinking he's better than me on the show. And then
12
lastly,
wins to 9.
you might have better hair, but you suck at picking football teams. Now, Knocker. Also, shit of the week for listener Jay Marquis. You can kiss my fucking ass. I'm gonna put your guess
why?
You want to see? I want to put him on blast next week. His Instagram messages to me have been brutal.
Really?
And I mean brutal.
Really?
He's telling me that I'm a bandwagon Cowboys fan.
What?
And he's telling me that last year on Dak, I was saying that he was a liability. I did say he was a liability. I said that he needs to prove his money.
He was?
He was, and he proved me. So now he's calling me out like that I'm not a legitimate Cowboys fan.
Yo, Jay.
Yeah, Jay. Right?
Jay.
Right, Knocker, you back me on this. Because he normally backs you. He loves you. Jay's a big Knocker fan.
From the time Josh could shit on his own, he's been a Cowboys fan. Bottom line.
I have suffered so much. It really.
Well, you rode the highs with Aikman and
I
all
rode
of
these
them,
lows. I've
and
ridden
you've ridden the lows, but you've
Taken
never
all the
swayed.
road. Never swayed.
Nope.
Ever
I tried
from
to
them.
sway you.
You've tried
Yes,
to. So Jay, shit of the week forever calling me a bandwagon Cowboys
Right.
fan. I'm pulling his Instagram up next week.
Ooh.
We're calling him out.
Well, hey, and Jay, how's the New Mexico football going?
Jay.
Just asking.
Yeah. Lobos.
Just asking.
How about those Wolves?
Either one, right? New Mexico State.
You know what? I'm going to drop this down.
Not a whole lot going on there, Jay.
Suck my balls.
Don't see you chiming in about
I told him.
one of those
I
two
told him, don't be a
colleges.
pussy. Why don't you call the show one time?
Right?
What you want to say? You
Bring
want to call
it.
me out? Don't call me out an Instagram DM.
Oh, no, he's not
The
going to
fucking
flop it on the
yeah,
table.
yeah,
We'll chop it
yeah,
off.
Yeah. You don't even twitch anymore.
We'll chop it
What
off.
the fuck? Bring it out, motherfucker. It's your turn, Jay. Jay, I love you, man. Thanks for being a supporter of the show from the
Right,
beginning.
thank you,
All right.
Jay. Love you, bro.
Love you, man. From the beginning, love
Go
you, man.
Lobos.
Peace out. Hey, man, you gonna be? I'll call you later. Text me.
We just want to be friends.
Yeah, I just want to be friends. I'm losing friends all the time
Renee,
right now.
what you
I'm
got, man?
Oh, what you got, Renee?
Shot or shit?
Oh, for the Dodgers!
Dodgers clinch the National League West.
Turn it off, because we're going to get it.
They clinched the National League West for the 7th year in a row.
Nice.
So the first team to clinch
that
this
right?
year,
7
playoff,
in a row?
7 years in a
They're
row.
about to reach Atlanta. What was Atlanta? What was Atlanta? 10 years in a row?
Something like that. Yeah.
okay.
So,
That's nice.
So they beat the Orioles 7-3 tonight to clinch the National League West. First team in baseball to clinch a playoff spot.
Nice.
So we'll see how far they get. It's going to be an interesting playoff run. Bring on the Yankees.
How far the Orioles fall? Wow.
Yeah.
For a great franchise, they've fallen. It's horrible to
The
watch.
Orioles?
Yeah.
Really, they just fallen to pieces. You
They
thought
used to
you
be
thought
a
when what's
great-
his name? What's the name guy? You thought he was going to turn around the old Texas manager when he got there. It was on TV.
Buck Showalter?
Yeah, Buck Showalter. I thought it was going to. Didn't he have like a good first season there? It was kind of turned around. It looked like
It's
still the
sad
manager?
to watch because it was a great organization, a lot of pride, a lot of history in the Baltimore Orioles, and it is sad to watch. It is really sad to watch what's going on over there, but it is what it is.
What do you think? Just real quick, do you think Yankees Dodgers is still our prediction?
I don't know, man. The Astros are so good. But bring on the Yankees, man. I
There's
want
no
a
dark horse.
Dodgers,
What's just a
Yankees
dark horse? Do you
World
see like a
Series.
Twins or an A's
Juicy?
coming out? Just
No.
no.
Twins, man. Maybe.
No, Yankees, Astros.
I got to pee again.
You got to pee. We're about to go to break. Can you? Yeah, we're gonna go to break real quick. So hang on a second. All right, guys. When we get back, we're going
Now
to.
that I'm 40, I
we
can't,
gonna
hold, I
drink or
can't
not?
hold my pee.
Oh yeah, we'll take our shots real quick and then we'll get to break. Here we
Okay,
go.
here we
Shots
go.
up. Shots everybody. Here we go. Hey! I think I grew more nipple hair.
So you have 2 now?
I have 3. All right, guys. So when we get back, not 1 lick, but 2 licks, but 3. All right, guys. Week 2 football games. Our picks against the spread. Picks winners coming up. Knockers College locks as well. Get your drinks. Take a bong rip. Chat, you've been awesome tonight. I appreciate it. Love you guys all. Renee needs to go take a pee. He's running to the bathroom literally. We'll be back after this.
You better take this breath to appreciate. Use your smile to spread good vibe. Make that rhythm and make that rhyme. Go along this way, my friend. You choose your own path. So keep on that face. Because every day is a brand new day. And every way is a brand new way. Positive ways are gonna get you through the day. Yeah, yeah. Positive ways, keep on that faith. Positive ways are gonna get you through the day. Yeah, up is a start of a real good day. The energy around it don't pay your way, but it sometimes affects your day. So take them positive vibes and spread it that way. Take this breath to appreciate and keep on that face. You better take this smile to appreciate. Positive ways are gonna get you through the days. Yeah, yeah. Positive ways, keep on that pace. Positive ways are gonna get you through the days. Yeah, yeah. Positive ways, keep on that pace. Positive ways are gonna get you through the day. Let me get busy. Come on, y'all. Positive ways, keep on that face. Watch out. Positive ways are gonna get you through the day.
Murdering people again.
Positive ways, keep on that face. Positive ways are gonna get you through the day. Yeah, yeah. Positive ways, keep on that face. Positive ways are gonna get you through the day. Yeah, yeah. Positive ways, keep on that face.
Sportscast live here. Yes, Cam, I know you're on the phone. That's why you're texting me. Welcome back here on Tuesday.
He hung up.
Oh, Cam, we had you on.
Pussy.
Call back, man. Call back.
See? He got no game,
Call
man.
back. Call back, Cam.
He got no
Call back.
game.
All right, good. We got back on? All right, cool. Let's get Cam back in. Cam, what's going on, Cam? Cam's the
Nothing
mate.
much.
What's going on,
What's
buddy?
up, Cam?
Nice to talk to you, bro.
What's up?
Yeah, you ready to pick some football games with us?
What do you mean, what's
You know what's bothering? You know what's bothering me? Your dad's gonna love this.
What's this?
Your power rankings suck. He's totally right. The back end sucks.
Right?
Okay,
right?
Who do
7,
you want
8,
in there?
9
Who do you
just
want in there?
absolutely
Who
suck.
do you want in there?
He's totally right. The Chargers and the Texans have to be in there.
Thank you.
The Texans lost.
Cam, you know I love you. You're just
Yes,
you and
but
me
Josh,
have a connection,
Josh.
Cam.
Well, Josh, sometimes I've agreed with a couple things that your father's going to really like me for tonight. Sometimes I'm impressed more with a team and how they lose and how they played and against the opponent that they played rather than a team that won. See, if you put Seattle and I mean, Seattle's going to play Pittsburgh this week. If you put Seattle and the Texans on a neutral field right now, the Texans would probably beat them.
Thank you, Cam. You
yeah,
are the voice of reason.
I don't know. We'll see. I give a win a win. A
And
win's
the Chargers-
a win for
the
me.
Chargers-
You
as
win.
much as I hate
it's
the Chargers
not.
as a Broncos fan, no, the Chargers are our top 10 team based on talent alone.
Okay, so let's see what happens after week 2, okay? These are just week 1. Let's just everybody calm down a little bit, okay?
Well,
Everyone's
you're
gonna-
ranking-
Why are you gonna shit all over the Chargers for beating an okay Colts team and you put Seattle in there beating a mediocre Cincinnati team?
Thank you.
True, I just think
At
Seattle.
home.
I know, I just think Seattle.
And
has
Baltimore running over a Dolphin team that's just
But Baltimore,
a disaster?
you know what? Yeah, but you know what? The one thing that I will say about Baltimore, you have to give them credit, they look very good. They look very good, and I don't care what anybody says. If you beat someone like that and you hang up 50 on them at half, that's impressive. It doesn't matter who you play.
50,
It's
that's
impressive.
Cam, you're
they
getting,
hung up 60.
Yeah, Cam, you're getting shout-outs in the
But I mean,
chat right now. It's saying,
They
hey,
deserve,
Cam from Biggins.
they deserve to be in the top 10, like Baltimore does. But like the Chargers and the Texans are definitely.
Well,
top
let me
10
ask you
teams in
this,
the
Cam.
NFL.
Let me ask you this.
Wiggle my mic. Renee, I think it's messed
Let
up.
me ask you this, Cameron.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
based
Check,
on
there we
on
go.
what you're saying right now in wins and losses and how you look in a win and a loss, where does Carolina stand? They look damn good against the Rams, and they lost by 3 points.
Yeah, I think Carolina's a good team. I think Carolina could be a playoff
well, let's
team
get to
this
our
year. They
picks.
just had to
No,
play the
it did
Rams
again,
week
right?
one.
Yeah, it did again.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
The
you.
Rams
Josh's
are-
bottom 4
Okay,
suck.
whatever, you guys. Whatever.
So let's get to picks.
Renee,
here's-
there you
here's
go.
what
There
I
you go.
will
There you
say.
go. There.
The one only, not really overreaction, but the one team that's should be very concerned after week one is because they got blown out, and it's not even the Steelers,
Yeah.
it's the Browns.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Browns,
talk.
I think-
Can you stay on
The
the line and
Browns, I
pick some
think,
games?
are going to be an 8-win team, and I said this. I think 8-8 is probably
I
where their
agree.
season ends.
I
They're
completely
going to go through
agree.
a lot of ups
I
and
agree.
downs.
Yeah, I
All
agree.
right, let's get to picks, Cam.
All right, you ready to get to picks, Cam? Can you do some with us? Yeah, still doing it, Renee.
Oh,
It's
hell
like,
yeah.
there it goes. There it
I
goes.
also,
Check.
I also want to give college football lines afterwards, too.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right. Oh, I
nice.
like it. All
Look
right.
at
well,
you.
let's go, Cam. Here we go.
Spreading wide open. I
Yeah,
love
see,
it.
Did it again. I'm still doing
Exposing
it again.
all.
Yeah. All right. Here we
Yeah.
go. Let's break into it. Here we go. Week 2 in the NFL. Good.
Feels better than good.
Renee, you gotta check my mic because it's doing that thing again. There you go. I gotta be like right up on it here. I gotta like
Seriously,
suck
why
it.
are we paying?
What are we at?
Oh, I forgot.
What'd you say?
Sounds fine. Wait, what?
No, it sounds fine now. I have to be like right up on it though. What'd you just say, Knocker?
I said, why are we paying you? Ooh, I forgot.
Oh, yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't.
You don't pay
that.
me anymore. Pay me in food.
Cam, how did
and
you do
weed
in
and beer.
how did you do in Pick'ems? Are you a second page citizen? Have you checked and seen? Are you a second page citizen?
I don't even think I signed up for the Pick'ems, but I
Oh,
can start
my.
this.
What?
I totally forgot.
Oh my God!
We
Cam.
want
slipped
him
my
on the
mind.
show right now?
God, yeah. Do we want him on the show right now? Do we want him?
Whatever, bring him on.
whatever,
Okay,
we'll bring him on.
he's
We'll
he's
take
family.
him, Mike.
Okay, let's go. Let's get to the games, man.
Can
Let's
we-
go.
can-
It's okay. All we know
Wait,
is
can we? Can I call in every
Yeah.
week and we can do Pick'ems from the show?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. Do
that'd
so.
be great.
All right.
That'd be
okay,
great.
Let's do
Let's
that
do
then.
it.
Let's make a
Let's do it.
spreadsheet. We'll do something like that.
Let's spread something.
It's not coming in my ear. There, see there. Now it's there. Now it's on. All right, here we go.
Okay, we got
First
an issue.
games up of the
Let's
season.
do it, man. Let's go.
Here-
Let's get on it. Let's go. We only got so much time.
Oh my God!
I've got shit to get to after this show.
What do you have to do besides take a shit?
Drugs.
What? Oh my
After
God!
you leave, drugs.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ, Dad. Oh my God! All right, here we
All
go.
right, game one.
We got the Bucks and the Panthers here, Knocker.
Okay.
On Thursday Night Football, Bucks versus Panthers. Bucks coming off the loss at home here. The Panthers coming off the loss at
Good
home
loss,
as well. But you like it. You and Cam are both under the impression that it's a good loss between the
Carolina
two, right?
looked good. They played a hell of a football game and they lost.
And they lost. Okay, so what do you think? The guessing game's back between you and Knock here. What do you think the spread is in this one here?
Carolina, Tampa?
Carolina, Tampa here, Thursday Night Football. What do you think
Where?
the spread is in this one? In Carolina.
Okay. Go, Cam.
I'm gonna say it's 4.5 to the Panthers.
4.5 to the Panthers.
I think they're going larger,
Yeah.
6.5.
You're going what?
I think they're going larger, 6.5.
Yeah,
Carolina.
Panthers are favored by 7 in
Thank
this
you.
one, man. Wow, you get
I
that
wanted-
one, Knock.
Honestly, Knocker, I wanted to say a touchdown, but I was like, maybe they'll.
Yeah, and I
there's
wanted to
wasn't a
marry
lot of
Pamela
changes.
Anderson.
Well,
yeah,
how about
yeah,
McCaffrey having a huge game? Had a huge game last week, man.
Well, he wants to
fantasy-wise,
go
but
1,000. He wants to be the third guy to go 1,000,
Yeah.
man, and I think he can do it.
He was fantastic in this one. All right, so I'm going to go with the Panthers at home here. I don't know if I touched the spread in this game. I still got to look into this game more if I make any decisions on that. I will go with the Panthers on my pick'ems.
Okay, to me, Cam not you, Cam, but the quarterback, his arm is healed.
Yeah.
He could throw the ball downfield. He was a little frustrated that they didn't open up the offense and let him throw the ball downfield. I think they open up the offense against a team that is not as good as them this week. I think they blow Tampa Bay right off the field. I think they cover, but obviously in pick'ems, I'm going with Carolina.
All right, Cam, what do you got?
I'm taking Carolina. Can we also, because I know Knocker watched that game frame to frame every quarter. How great was that play call where they had Christian McCaffrey fake the handoff to Cam Newton and rush it up the middle?
Oh, that's fantastic. Just having him as a weapon is just fantastic. Yes, if they just need to be a little more creative, get a little more points on the board, and I think they'll be all right.
I couldn't believe. I actually thought, I've never really seen that type of play before, but I can't believe that that's not run with like a running athletic quarterback.
Yeah,
I'm right with you.
We're all going to go with the Panthers. Renee? All right, we're going clean sweep on the Panthers. Okay. Sound effects is back, Cam. All right, next game up here, Knocker, starting on Sunday. Here we go.
49ers versus Bengals.
49ers versus the Bengals here. What do you think the spread is here? The Bengals 0-1, Niners 1-0.
Where's the game?
In Cincinnati, early game here.
Wow. I think the 49ers have to be a road favorite, but 2.5 maybe. 1.5, 2.5.
Cam?
I was going to say 3 by the 49ers.
Cincinnati's favored by 1.5.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
What? Yes.
Oh, I'm all over that.
Wow.
I'm all over that.
2 road game. Is that 2 road games for the Niners, though? No, Niners were at home last week, right?
No, they traveled to Tampa
Bay. Yeah, so that's second road game.
Mm-hmm.
Knox, so that doesn't take any... And the Bengals played pretty well up in Seattle. I mean, say what you want about the Bengals. They played pretty well.
Yeah, but that's a depressing loss.
Okay, I'm going to take...
Go ahead, Cam. What's the time of the game?
Early game, 10 a.m. game.
So that's maybe why. Maybe they're thinking West Coast team traveling east.
That's what I'm thinking. Vegas is thinking right now. Yes,
but did the 49ers travel home, or did they fly to Cincinnati? Are they spending the week there?
We don't know that much knowledge on the subject.
We should know that.
So we should know that.
We're a professional show.
Yes.
No, we're not.
But I'm going with the Niners here. I'm going to go with the Niners in a close game. I'm going to go 24-21 49ers here. Or 24-20. Yeah, I'm going Niners. Okay. What do you got, Cam?
I'm going to take Jimmy Jesus and the Niners.
All right.
I think the Bengals are going to be picking in like the top 7 this year. I don't think they're going to be a good team.
All right, Knock, what do you got?
Oh, 49ers.
Yeah, this is my drop for the San Francisco 49ers.
Wow!
Oh,
Did we just hit a list somewhere?
Wow.
Somebody's protesting somewhere about this show.
Wow.
And you know what? Fuck them.
Wow.
What's the next game?
We got next game out here. We've got Chargers.
We really don't give a shit, do we?
Chargers versus the Lions here. We've got the 1-0 Chargers, which Cam thinks should be in my power rankings in my top 10.
On the road?
And we've got the pitiful Lions who blew a lead to the Cardinals, which I don't know, and somehow tied a game
How
here.
did that happen?
With that being said, Knocker, Lions are back at home here. The Chargers are now on the road. I'm going to go with the Chargers team that looked to me, it's going to get better over time. Mm-hmm. Like Cam said, though, they did win against a good Colts team, and now they're going up against an even worse team in the Lions. I'll take the Chargers here. What do you think the spread, though, is in this one? Cam, I'll go to you first on this. What do you think the spread is, Chargers-Lions?
Chargers by 5, considering that the Lions blew that game.
Chargers 3.5.
Chargers by 2.5, says Vegas. Wow. Giving some respect to the Lions here.
And the Knocker.
I'm going to go with the Chargers here to cover that spread. I think you hop on it right now.
Absolutely.
I think they win
it's going to go up.
I think they win by that 7.
It's going to go up to you, Cam. It won't go to 7 points, but it'll be between 4 and 6.
4 and 5. I think it'll go to 4 and 5. But I take the Chargers right now. I like the Chargers to win in this one. Knocker, I'll go to you. Chargers.
Oh, Chargers.
Okay, Cam, you're going with the Chargers?
I will say the Chargers, but it wouldn't surprise me if this is the game that the Chargers lose, because that's Chargers charging.
That is
right?
true.
No
Renee,
shit.
Player favorite song?
I'm telling you, this would be the opening game for the Chargers to lose, and that's how they go 10-6 and have to follow the wild card.
No, I agree with you right there, Renee. That's the best drop, I swear to God. that San Diego
I
Superchargers
love that
drop.
song.
It is.
I really
I
love
think
that
you're
song.
right though, Cam. This could be a stub your foot game for the Chargers here, and like why they do play in that wild card game instead of winning the division. You know what I'm saying? Like I do feel maybe it could be, but again, I don't think they do. I think they win this game like 27-17,
Nope.
27-20.
Totally the
somewhere around there.
opposite with you. I think they got the scare this weekend, and they gather up and they go beat a team that's lesser than them by 7 to 10 points.
All right, next game up here. Okay, here we go.
I wouldn't touch that in my survivor pool.
Vikings versus Packers. In this one here, Knocker.
All right.
We got the Packers at home, 1-0 against the Vikings, 1-0.
Wow.
Both teams. The Vikings looked really good in that first game. The Packers, like I told Knocker, maybe they didn't look good, Cam, but hey, you won against one of the best defenses in the league on the road, and you found a way to win. I give a team credit for that. So they're at home now. First home opener for the Packers. What do you think the spread is here in Vegas?
Me or him?
I'll go to Knocker first here.
Packers 2.5.
Cam?
I'm gonna say the Packers 1.5.
You said 1.5?
Yes.
Packers are favored by a field goal in this one at 3. Damn, Knocker, you're on fire today. My God.
I know.
Damn.
Louis and Fuego.
I know. Packers here at home. Cam, who do you like in this one here? Two good teams, man. Look good in the first, especially the Vikings. They look really, really good.
This is a huge game already.
Yeah.
Game 2. Huge game.
Yeah, they look really good. What are your thoughts here, Cam?
I'm probably going to take the Vikings. I think the Vikings will probably squeak this out. But you know what? The Packers actually have some good pieces now on defense. I like that they drafted Rashawn Gary. Adrian Amos looked fantastic in the first game. So now that they're actually giving Aaron Rodgers a legitimate chance to, he doesn't have to score every possession, they might be like a dark horse, like Super Bowl team. And that's kind of, you haven't really been able to feel that for the Packers in a few years.
That's true. That's true. All right, Knocker, what do you got here?
I'm going Vikings.
You're going Vikings
Yes,
here
I am.
on the road.
Yes, I am.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna. Damn. Who'd you take, Renee? Cam?
He took the Vikings.
Vikings.
He took the Vikings. Hello, Josh. He took the
I
Vikings.
know.
Snap out of it.
I'm not.
Snap out of it.
I'm thinking about my team.
Jesus. I thought you went to sleep.
Shut the fuck up. I'm looking at my
Didn't he
team.
look
I'm
like he went to
studying.
sleep?
There's a reason why I win things and you don't.
Dude, your eyes were closed and your head was down.
No, I'm looking at I have stats. I look at stats.
Fuck stats.
That's the reason why I'm the guru and you're just a
That's
guy
the
named
reason
Bud
I'm
Knocker.
ahead of you on pick'ems, bitch.
God, I'm going Packers. Fuck you all.
3 games ahead of you.
Packers
bitch.
at home. Packers at home. Packers at home. What do you got?
Brett Favre.
Thank
Brett
you.
Favre. How you?
Yeah.
Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Because he
you know,
picked
here's
him?
the funny,
You're
the
satisfied?
funny thing about
Go ahead, Kim.
The funny thing about the Vikings, and that Knocker knows too, because Knocker knows his football. They're
Thank
a
you.
running team that has 2 great receivers.
Thank you. Right?
They
They got
are.
everything.
Dalvin
They
Cook,
do.
Dalvin Cook completely changes that team.
Right? As
He's a
long
great
as
running
the
back.
quarterback doesn't fuck shit up, they win a lot of games.
And I know Dr. Rob's going to tweet out whatever he says about me and Aaron Rodgers, but I'm going to take the Packers at home. I'm going to find a way to win with the Packers.
Next game.
All right.
Kirk-
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, Kirk Cousins he's a good quarterback. He's nothing great.
He's
but Knocker's right.
serviceable.
He's
He's
gotta have a
serviceable.
little manage around him.
All right, next game up here, we've got the Titans at home against the Colts here, coming off an overtime loss. Now, the Titans coming off a big win here. They felt really good against the Browns to shut them up. Now, the Colts, they got, like you said, there's some losses where you feel good about yourself. I think the Colts got to feel good about themselves. Their kicker missed kicks. I mean,
right.
You know what I mean? So, they got the Titans here at home against the Colts. What do you think the spread is, Cam?
I'm going to say the Titans by a field goal.
Titans 1.5.
Cam got this one right on the money here. Titans by a field goal in this one. I still don't trust Mariota. They did look good against what everyone thought was a good Browns team. Now they're at home. Do they get that emotional high? Do they still ride off that win? I think they do. I like the Titans at home. I think that crowd just goes ape shit after that win. I think they feed off the atmosphere at home here. And the Colts, second road game here for them. I'm going to go with the Titans. I think they cover the spread here by about a touchdown. I like the Titans 27-23 in this one. Cam?
I'm going to take the Titans as well. I think the Colts will probably be the best 0-2 team, which means in the NFL that you have a high percentage of not making the playoffs, because I forget what that stat is. It's something about like 80% of teams who start 0-2 don't really make the playoffs. But I mean, they'll end up playing two really good opponents. So, I'll take the Titans like 27-17.
Here's my call. I think the best thing the Titans have going for them is their coach. I really do. Coming out of the Patriots organization, he's had a couple of years to stabilize this thing and to do things the Patriots way. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They made no mistakes against the Browns. On the road, they played a pretty damn good, disciplined football game. And like you said, the opener at home, they'll probably have some jitters in the first quarter. But again, against a decent Indy team that probably is going to go 7-9, maybe 6-10, and they're going to be in the game each and every game. But I'm going with Tennessee and actually the cover.
With Tennessee and the cover too.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
I like it. What do you got, Renee? Good.
Release the Kraken.
The Titans. All right, we're all rolling with the Titans at home here. Oh, man, talk about the just blowout of the week here. You've got the Patriots on the road against the Dolphins. Oh, my God.
Let's just go through
Can we
it.
just
Just pass.
sweep this?
Let's
Okay,
not even talk
no,
about it.
We should talk about. We all going to take the Patriots here, but what do you think the spread is here for the
19?
Cam, what do you think?
Not enough. That's what I think. I think the spread is probably like 20.
18.5 in this one. Not good guess, man.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good guess. All right, next game up here. Going to be, I think, a really good game. Both these, especially for the Steelers team. They're at home here. You got the Seahawks on the road against the Steelers. Steelers just looking embarrassed on national television. 0-1 now at home. The Seahawks coming off the win. They somehow escaped out of Cincinnati, like you said, Knocker. Didn't look impressive to you. But they're on the road here, and they're a different team usually on the road. What do you think the spread is here? Pittsburgh. Cam, I'll go to you first. Pittsburgh at home against the Seahawks.
I'll say Pittsburgh by 2.5.
4.5.
Pittsburgh by 4 in this one. Damn,
Thank
Knocker.
you.
He's right on there. All right, Knock. Steelers at home here. I'm going to take them at home. I think they bounce back in this one. I think they just put this Patriots game behind them. Like Tomlin said, they just weren't ready for prime time. But blame it on the coach. Blame it on what you want.
How stupid is that?
Okay.
The Pittsburgh Steelers aren't ready for prime time? What the fuck does that mean?
This will be.
I mean, I'm serious. What the fuck does that mean? You're Mike Tomlin. You've been in how many AFC Championship games in the playoffs? 90% of the time, and you're gonna fucking tell me your team wasn't ready for fucking prime time?
I got bullshit on that.
Right? Just say you got your ass kicked by a better team and we need to regroup. But don't give me we're not ready for prime time. You're the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wow.
Shit.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Okay,
let's move on.
With that, are you taking the Steelers?
Yes.
All right, Cam, what are your thoughts, man? If you're fucking ridiculous, Knocker.
The Steelers aren't ready for prime time. Fuck.
If you're give me your thoughts. Go.
And that's exactly what the Steelers are. They're a good, great team. They don't lose back-to-back games.
Right.
So
Not at home. They're not going to lose their home
lose the
opener.
game. But I think Mike Tomlin is the biggest excuse maker.
Thank you.
Blow it away. I can't stand Mike Tomlin. I really do deserve he needs to be fired. I just think he's a perennial underachiever for what they've had.
I believe he will be fired by the end of the year.
I will say this. The Patriots against the Steelers, it's a burn-the-tape game because they just own them. There's just a mental
it's
thing
true.
now.
There
They've
is.
beaten them so long.
Yeah.
When's the last time, I've been telling everybody this at the office, when's the last time you've seen the Steelers beat the Patriots in anything that ever mattered?
Yep.
No, it's true. So do you take them to cover? I take them to cover the spread here. I like the Steelers to cover the -4 in this one.
So who you taking, Cam?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Maybe you do the over/under in this game. There might be a lot of points.
Over/under in this one is 45.
Renee?
I like that.
Cheer.
I do that.
Seattle stand out.
Cameras flash, bright lights.
That is truly a drop.
Damn, is that your new Seahawks drop, man?
That's a music hit all the way.
God damn.
All right, next game.
All right, next game up here. Cowboys, Redskins here. NFC battle.
What a great battle. I love it.
Redskins at home. They looked good in that first half against Philadelphia, but it's
Right.
got to worry you about blowing that lead.
Sure.
Cowboys, like you said, Knocker, how much do you take it? It was the Giants, but again, they looked really good, Knocker, and it's a divisional opponent. What do you think the spread is? Now, Knocker, I'm going to go to you first in this one.
Cowboys
What do
on
you
the
think spread
road?
in this one. Cowboys on the road in this one.
Cowboys are favored by 5.
What do you got, Cam?
He took my number, so I'll say 5.5.
I'm going to give it to you both because you took his number. He's going to go 5. It is 5. So we'll give you a
Gotcha.
tie
Okay.
on that one. Good guess there, guys. Redskins at home here. Cowboys on the road. You know where I'm going, guys. I don't got to say anything
I'm going
about it.
Dallas.
They looked good.
Cam?
I'm going Dallas in this one.
I'm going Dallas. They look good. They're
Yep.
going to beat the Redskins. The Redskins aren't a good team.
Renee, you know what Cam likes that one. I love that one. It's one of my favorites. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Next one up here.
Next one up.
We've got Cardinals 0-1
Right.
because they went for the tie there. The Ravens, like you said, Knocker, was it a mirage? It's against Miami. You're a big fan of Lamar, but again, you take that with
I
a
like
grain
Lamar,
of salt.
and I like you know.
Ravens at home against the Cardinals here. What do you think the spread is? Cam, I'll go to you first this time.
I'm going to say 8. I think the Ravens are favored big.
Ravens 7.5.
Ravens favored by 13.5 points.
Yeah, I think it's
The number of the weekend.
Wow.
2 touchdowns, basically.
Wow.
What does that say about the Cardinals, and how much do they read into that win last week? I don't touch the spread
tie.
here, but Knocker, you don't
Oh,
touch
the win.
the spread.
Oh,
ever
no. I
in
ain't
this.
touching this game
No,
at all.
but
But
it's-
Baltimore's winning.
Baltimore at home. Right, Cam? We're going Baltimore at home in this one, obviously.
Yeah, but I lay the points with Baltimore. I think they're going to blast them.
You think they're going to blast them?
Renee?
Yeah, I'm telling you, my roommate does basically the Cardinals games, did them all last year too. They're just not a good football team. They don't have a good roster, and so it's all dependent on their quarterback.
Renee goes to Baltimore.
I'm taking the Ravens.
All right, you're taking the Ravens. All right, next game up here. We're going to sweep there with the Ravens. We got Jaguars on the road, new quarterback, and we got the Texans, who Knocker wants to think is a top 10 team here at home here. Texans 0-1, Jags 0-1. Texans obviously have to win this game. Huge game at home. Their season opener. How much are they favored by in this one, though, especially with Nick Foles being out with the Jags?
Who's first?
I'll go to Cam. Cam was first last time. It's you first this time.
Houston by 6.
Houston by 6. Cam? What do you got?
I'm going to say Texans by a field goal.
Wow. Texans by 9 in this one. Texans
kicking
by
ass.
That's
9.
actually very surprising.
Well, no, it's not, because there's no Nick Foles. I mean, Cam, there's
Right?
no Nick Foles in
It's
this
a
one.
brand new
I
quarterback
think
with a
the
shitty team.
A desperate Texans team that doesn't want to start 0-2, knowing
Right.
that there's no Andrew Luck
At
in that
home?
division. I actually think
Done
they cover,
deal.
I think they cover the spread in this one. I think they actually win by double digits. I'm going to take the Texans. I actually wait for the spread to come down a little bit, because I think some people might bet this down. That's a big number. I'll take the Texans here, 31-17 over the Jags.
Cam, your pick. Cam? Okay, he's going Houston.
He's going Houston. Yeah, he's going
Renee?
Houston. Hey, Cam, are you with us, buddy? Oh, you going Jags?
We lost Cam. Yeah, I'm going Jags.
Okay, no problem. Keep pushing.
All right, next game up here. Now we've got the Chiefs and
They
the
keep
Raiders
pushing.
here. Chiefs, Raiders. We're getting to the afternoon games.
Chiefs at the Raiders?
Yeah, Chiefs at the
Wow.
Raiders here.
Okay.
Got the Raiders coming off a big win Monday Night Football. We got the Chiefs coming off a big win on the road. Cam just died of shock. That's great. I love it. Ben Never has beaten Brady at home. That's true. Knocker, how do you really feel? Please be honest. Full Knocker McEnroe.
Cam,
Right?
Cam's
after
back.
this.
McEnroe.
Cam, what's up, buddy? You
Okay,
back?
we're on
Yeah,
Casey and the
my-
Raiders. Casey at the Raiders.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we got Casey at the Raiders here. What do you got? What do you think the spread is in this one?
The opposite of the Raiders by 2.5.
he's going
Anti-Raider
Chiefs.
I
2.5.
think KC's 4.5.
KC by 7.5 in this one, Knocker. Big number again. Over-under sitting at 53. They like the points being scored here. I'm going to go with the Chiefs, an obvious pick here, and I think that they do get the spread here because you know what I do think? That the Chiefs fans travel, and I don't think there's going to be as many Raiders fans as you think that there are. I think there might be some Chiefs fans there. I like the Chiefs to cover here.
I think it's going to be actually a tight game.
Renee, watch my mic there. Check.
I like the cover, and I like the under.
Is that okay?
I like the cover. I like the under.
Good. There you go.
And I like the Chiefs.
You like the Chiefs?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What do you got, Cam? What do you got here?
Okay, he's going KC.
He's going KC. You got to drop Cam again.
It says that he's there.
Cam. Cammy.
Lost him.
You got to get off that Mike cell phone plan. You got to get off that
He's
cricket,
calling
dog. You got to
Get off the T-Mobile plan.
Cam, you got to get off that cricket, yo. You got to get off that cricket plan, dude.
I was gonna say if I get one more per phone ODOT call, I'm out.
Chiefs Raiders though. Chiefs cover. Do they cover that
You're going
7.5
Chiefs,
spread?
right?
Chiefs are covering. The Raiders come back down to earth.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The Broncos played terrible in their game, and they only won by 8. Think about that.
No, I agree with you. No, I agree. Speaking of that, though, your Broncos are at home here next. 0-1 coming off the Monday night loss on the short week. The Bears coming off the long week here, going 0-1. The Bears on the road against the Broncos. Knocker, what do you think the spread is in this one? Sorry there, Knock. Bless you. Jesus Christ, dude. Are you going to die over there?
Jesus Christ.
My God. Broncos, Bears here.
I am going, the Bears are probably favored by 2.5 on the road, and I'm picking the Bears.
What do you got, Cam?
Damn, I was going to say, I'm going to say 2.5 too.
All right, yeah, you guys are tied. Both very good guess there. 2.5, man. Bears favorite on the road here. I'm going to go ahead and actually take the Broncos in this game here.
There you go.
I don't trust the Bears in Trubisky here, and I think that high elevation, I think the Bears get tired out here.
17-13 game, Bears.
There's something about playing in Denver that's just different, Knocker, and I think that...
Agreed, but they're shitty.
I don't know, man. The Bears put up 3 fucking points, dude.
That's the Packers, not the...
And I don't care. They're at home, and they put up 3 points. You know, whatever. I'm going with Cam and the Broncos. That's what I'm doing.
Go for you. Okay.
Yep, I'm
Cam,
going Cam Broncos.
I'm taking the Broncos, and it's not because of the homer pick. They are very, very good. It's like they have the best winning percentage, I think, in the NFL in September.
At home,
which is
yep.
crazy.
Whatever.
At home. So, like, I'll take it. That, and I think Vaughn and Chubb are pissed because they didn't even get a
They didn't do
QB
shit.
hit on Derek Carr.
They didn't do shit.
They didn't get a QB hit? Not a sack. They didn't get a hit?
Renee, what's
Are
your
you
pick?
kidding me?
What's your pick? The Bears. The Bears.
The Bears. All right.
Okay.
So we got 2 Bears, and we've got, all right. And we've got 2 Broncos.
Josh,
Next up, we're rolling together, Cam. We're rolling together, brother.
I'm glad you're seeing the light finally.
Don't worry.
The Broncos are very good at home in September.
And Cam, just so you know, if Blackout's listening, the number 1 spot for being my best friend on video games is wide open right now. If you missed early, dude, if you missed my ode, if you literally missed my 2-minute ode to Mike, it was something to be heard. So if you missed it, go back and watch it.
I saw it. I watched it. That's why I was saying the boombox.
Okay,
comment.
yes. So
great.
So it's wide open for him. Just let you know. So you can, all right, next up here, Knocker, big game. Saints on the road against the Rams. This is a big game.
Wow. NFC Championship game rematch.
But the thing is I don't think it's that big game. I think the Rams actually beat them pretty good in this one, Knocker.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with the Saints, their defense. I know I've got them up in my top 10, but I think the Rams beat them and knocked them out this week.
Jeez.
So I'm going to go ahead and go with the Rams here, 31-20 for me. What do you got here, Knocker, for the spread, though?
You were going L.A. I think L.A.'s favored by they're going to show some respect. I think it's 3 points.
You think it's 3 points?
Yes.
All right. Cam, what do you got?
Damn, I'm on that wavelength with Knocker right now. 3 points sounds about right for the Rams.
Yeah, 2.5 for the Rams. So you guys push on that. All right, but I'm going to go Rams. I like them, but not big, but I just think the Rams are a better overall team than the Saints.
It's going to be a great game.
I think it's going to be a really good game, but I actually think that the Rams win by like 8 or 9 points here. I think they cover that spread, at least a touchdown.
Okay.
I like them to win by a touchdown in this one, especially at home.
Right. Cam, what do you got?
I'm taking the Saints. I've been beating the Saints drum for the past 3 years. They're eventually going to make it to the Super Bowl. I think they've been the best team in football. They've been the best team in football for like 2-3 years.
You keep pounding, bro. You keep pounding
no problem,
that.
man.
All right, I respect it. All right, Knocker, what do you got? Rams at home here?
Oh, Rams, yeah.
What do you think what do you think cover the spread, though? They cover that 3?
I think they win by 6.
They win by 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have them at 8. I have them a couple more points. Okay, what do you got,
31,
Renee?
31-24.
L.A. Rams.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2016. Inglewood.
Ram Jam.
It's the Ram Jam, the Ram Jam. Everybody in the house throw up your hands. I'm a man's man and a Rams fan. Let's see what's in the concession stand. We've got ice cold clams and some spam, some beer and some Knott's Berry jam. So listen up all across the land. We've got horns, we're horny and ready to ram you hard. We ram hard. We tackle and throw and run real far. The Rams is fun for the whole fam. We're gonna wham bam and thank you, ma'am. How we gonna get to the stadium? Don't worry, you can just take the tram. We don't have a tram? Oh, damn. Somebody call old Uncle Sam. We need a tram. We need a tram.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my God. That's Eric from the Heidi and Frank show. That's fucking fantastic.
I am speechless.
Oh, my God.
I gotta say.
Fucking great. Renee, turn me up here. Oh, my God. It's fucking great. All right, what do you got in this? So, are you going Rams here? Oh, you're going Saints. You're going Rams. We're all going Rams. You're gonna lose this, Cam. You're really blowing me away that you're going Saints.
I don't care. I'm sticking by my guns. The Saints are gonna make the damn Super Bowl one of these years.
All right.
I've been saying Saints Patriots for 3 years.
How about Sunday Night Football? Battle of the Birds here. We got the Falcons at home. 0-1 against the Eagles, who came back against the Redskins here.
Wow.
Good game. Eagles-Falcons. I like this here. What do you think the spread is in Vegas? Cam, I'll go to you first. Falcons at home against the Eagles.
Falcons are at home. I say the Greenbirds by 3.
Okay, Greenbirds by 3.
Eagles by 1.5.
Philly by 1.5 is the correct one. It's right on there.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, Falcons. I'm actually going to go with the Falcons at home in this one. Going to go with the Falcons to get
You're
their
just
first
trying to
win
make
here.
up.
No, and I also
That's
want
a heart pick.
No, it's a heart pick that the Cowboys. I really want the Eagles to lose this game. I really, really do. But I also think that the Falcons. I think it's one of those teams that, like the Browns, like you said, you wipe it away. You get to come home and you play, and you're the Falcons. I think you have a really good roster. And I think the Eagles on the road. I'm going to go Falcons close game here by 3 points. I'm going to go like a 27-24, something like that. 27-26. It's right there. I mean, it's really
Eagles.
close.
I'm not a Matt Ryan fan.
All right, Cam, what are you doing?
Eagles.
Eagles.
E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles.
All right.
All right. Now, Mike, I want you to notice my pick because that's a plea to our friendship. Pick the Falcons, man.
Stop it.
Keep going. The Falcons.
Just keep going.
Monday night, Browns, Jets here, Knocker. Jets 0-1, blow a 16-point lead.
Mm-hmm.
Browns looked terrible last week. Both these teams need to. This is such a big game for both these teams.
Both
Knocker.
franchises,
But
absolutely.
it really is because both these teams, the headlines start.
Yes.
They go to 0-2.
Yes.
It's just the mental aspect, the locker room. There's so much involved in this game.
Yes.
What do you think the spread is in this one?
Browns 2.5. Not quite 3.
Cam?
Is it in Cleveland?
No, it's in New York.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Cleveland it's at Cleveland
And
at
then
New
I
York.
think the Jets are favored by 1.5.
Okay, what do you got, Cam?
No, even if it's in New York, I'm still going to take Cleveland by 1.5.
Cleveland by 2.5 in this one, Knocker.
All right.
So I think Cleveland's going to come out, show what they're made of in this one. Man, this is a tough pick. This is going to be my mystery pick. I'm going to
Okay.
make this my mystery pick. I actually think we should all take this as our
Yes.
mystery pick,
Agreed.
and we'll just kind of talk about it. Knocker, do you think? How do you like we said, huge game for both these teams? I think it's season setter game. It really is.
I think it's great for the Browns to be on the road.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's better for them to be playing.
And the
in
Jets
New York.
made a trade today for a receiver. They got did they get Emmanuel Sanders? Cam, is that who they got?
No. They got Demaryius Thomas.
Oh, Demaryius
from
Thomas.
The Patriots.
That's right.
Who they could have got as a free agent for nothing, and they gave away a 6th-round pick. But I think it's better. I think it would have been better for the Jets to play on the road in this game.
Yeah.
And I also think it's better that Cleveland's playing on the road. Less pressure in front of the home fans to perform. They can just gather up and just play football. So I think the Browns win this game.
Cam, what do you think?
Big mystery pick. Sorry.
Wait, you said the Browns? Wow, you're going Browns. All right, Cam, what do you think in this one? Browns Jets here, man. This is a big pick.
I mean, I would probably say that because the Browns got so blown out in the first week, that it's almost kind of good for them. It's a little bit of a wake-up
Oh
thing.
wow, you sound like Bud
I do think
Knocker.
Baker Mayfield. I don't think Baker Mayfield's going to be that bad all year. Had an awful game. Jets don't really have a great secondary. Probably look to have Odell Beckham will probably show up on Monday Night Football, and you get Jarvis Landry, and I think their offense will really start clicking. I think the key is to really look for the Browns' defensive line. Where are they going to be? Are they going to have some pressures? Is Myles Garrett going to show up? Olivier Vernon, guys like that. And,
Well, I think, like you said, though, also the offensive line for the Browns, how well are they going to protect Baker Mayfield? That's the thing.
He was running around the whole game.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
who did the Jets really have to pass?
No, but I know what I'm saying. I think that's just going to be if they give Baker time to sit in the pocket and go to Landry and go to Odell Beckham. I think he's going to be fine and give it off to Chubb. It's just he was getting pressure last game. He was running for his life. I mean, most of the time. So, all right, I know you want. Yeah, go ahead.
The only way I really see the Jets winning this game is if Les Bell just has one of those games where he has 25, 30 carries and he's just a monster.
Something to think about for people that are picking this game too. The Jets just released their kicker today, and they're also picked up a new kicker, so you never know with the kicking game as well. So, all right, do you want to stick around real quick? We're last 5 minutes, 10 minutes here with Knocker with college football. Can you stick around? Talk some college?
I gotta go right now.
Okay. All right, Cam. Well, appreciate it, brother. We do. I love you, man. Thank you for coming in.
All right, Knocker, I will send you a list of my picks that I like this week.
Okay.
Football.
All right.
Thanks.
good.
Appreciate it, Cam.
All right, later.
All right,
Hey,
remember,
brother.
remember that number one slot's open. All right, here we go.
All right, real quick.
No, you go. You got it.
I got to hit the head.
Oh, you got to
We
hit
need
the
to
head.
close this out.
Oh, you could have just said that. You could have just gone. And...
We got jumpers in the chute right now.
Oh wow, he's got to take a shit.
He's touching
Knocker's
cotton.
got to take shit right now.
All right.
He's got a turtle head
Wow,
choking
these will
out.
be the fastest but Knocker college picks of all time.
Interesting games
Talk like
this
the Micro
week.
Machine guy.
Stanford travels to Florida to play UCF, 7.5 point spread. Our Trojans dismantled Stanford. They're not the same team that they have been for the last 6-7 years. They don't have Bryce Love. They don't have the big receivers. And I'm not sure if Costello is playing in this game. UCF is a 7.5 point favorite. I buy the half a point. I go with UCF. Nice game in North Carolina. UNC, Wake Forest. Wake 2-0. They're -3 on this game. Mac Brown is doing some magic with the Tar Heels right now. I like UNC to cover on the road in this one. Big game for the USC Trojans this week. They're a 4.5 point favorite over a good BYU team. They beat Tennessee. Then they won in overtime week 1. I like the USC quarterback, Keaton Slovis. 4.5 points. I like USC in this one. Clemson, where they stumbled a couple of years ago in the Carrier Dome against Syracuse. They're a 27.5 point favorite. Syracuse got their ass handed to them by Maryland last week. I like Clemson to cover this. Maryland, who I think has put up 200 points the first week of the season. They travel to Philadelphia to play Temple. They're a 7-point favorite. I like the over in this game. Look at the over. It's not put it out there yet. Texas Texas is a 32.5-point favorite over Rise coming off that humbling loss against the LSU Tigers. I like Texas to cover this spread. I really do. Florida State travels to Virginia in a big ACC showdown. Virginia is a 7-point favorite. I actually like Virginia to cover this. Florida State just got some serious problems. And look for the Texas Tech Arizona over. Done.
It says Knocker got a streak on it.
I'm out. See you later. Good luck.
All right, so we have Wild.
I'll post it on Wednesday.
So we got our viral videos coming up next.
There's more show? Are you serious? It's 8 o'clock. I gotta go. It's 8:05.
There's no more show. Hang on.
Do I need to be here?
No, we can just get out of here. All right, we're gonna be out of here. We'll see you guys next week. Knocker's gotta take a shit. We love you guys. Thank you. I don't know what else to say right now. My face hurts. Get a colonoscopy. Get your anal checked regularly. See your doctor.
Trust me, you're all gonna get there.
We love you guys. Peace out.
Later.